trending topic. Who got the ears to the gossip? Which radio station is the hottest? And if it's sweet like honey, then I got it. If you don't tune in, then you're wrong. Honey Closet know what's really going on. So tell me something good, tell me something good. You better turn up the volume in every hood. Which clubs really poppin'? Who clothesline rockin'? Which show should I be watching? Redbone pretty, let the world know. And if it's sweet like honey, that's my girl show. Biggie Beats, turn the volume up. Chuck B, turn the volume up. J-Dub, turn the volume up. DJ, turn the volume up. Honey Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey's Claus. Honey, 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 honey's Claus. Honey, 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 honey's Claus. No one else to listen to, check her elegance. Sick of all them weak shows, here's the medicine. Kept their ears to the streets, true veterans. This is Marge's favorite damn show. I tried telling them it's about to go up. Stairways, my girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. It's about to go up. Stairways, my girl Honey on the motherfucking airways. Turn up, East Coast, turn up. Japan, turn up. Motherland, turn up. Europe, turn up. South America, turn up. Australia, turn up. Turn up.
Woo 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 whoop whoop whoop. The remix. Whoop whoop woo woo. Hey, Macash, she's on. What's up, my girl? Honey Hangers in the house.
In the his house. Hey, Mecca.
Hey, Mecca. Why do I keep saying Mecca, girl?
Because that's what Tina got us saying that.
Mecca.
Tina got us saying Macash.
That sound like powerful. Mecca.
Macash. Mecca.
What's up?
What's up?
Welcome to Honey's Closet.
In the closet.
If you see us, that means you have stepped inside the closet with us. If you're listening to us, you need to go to facebook.com/Honey's Closet Crew and step on in. Step on in. What's up, Mr. Lee? Over here knocking stuff over.
Yeah, I get nervous around Pia. You know, she drives me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Pia.
She's
Pia.
Yeah, she come in the door talking trash.
No,
All
I
the
don't.
time.
Not to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk trash to you, Mr. Lee. I treat you sweet.
It's gonna be a showdown.
At the hoedown?
Well, whatever.
Nothing. Whoa.
At the shindig?
The closet is being built. I just don't know closet. That's where all the time our people gonna be going.
That's right.
Mr. Lee.
Well,
Hey.
by the way, it was fun hanging out with you guys on Saturday morning.
Thank you for coming,
Yeah,
Mr. Lee.
it was fun.
You made it
fun.
awesome.
Y'all
Lee's
turned it out.
Angels.
Y'all turned it out.
Lee's Angels was in. You see, I put that on the.
No, I
did
didn't
tag
see
you?
that.
I don't know if
Lee's
I tagged
Angels.
You. Mm-hmm.
We
I
should.
put a
like
picture we
that.
took together. Lee's Angels.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. It's got a little je ne sais quoi.
Yes.
Yeah. No, je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Oui, monsieur.
Right? But you got to do your lips
Parlez-vous
like
soir.
this. Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah. Parlez-vous.
Parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous français?
French fries,
Parlez-vous
French
français?
toast,
Yeah.
French girls, French kids.
Hey. All
Frenchy,
right,
Frenchy,
Mr. Lee.
Frenchy.
Yep, yep.
Frenchy.
Well, you know, you were inside the closet on thepowerofvoices.com.
Yes.
Shout out to all the Honey supporters, all my Honey hangers.
Woo woo.
Oh, it was so amazing.
Woo-hoo.
We'll talk about that in a minute. But, you know, like we always do, we shout out everybody who supports us, the Honey hangers, powerofvoices.com, Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee.
My whole Honey's Closet, Joker Management, Unite to Live with Autism family. We love you guys. So many people.
So many people.
So many people.
I'm still seeing the Honey's Closet background.
Where? You
on
don't
the
see
live. I don't see it.
I don't know what you doing. I don't know what you got going on because I see us.
Is it me?
Mm-hmm.
Is it me?
It's you, boo-boo. It's
Is it
you.
me? Is it me? I see us. Is it
You
me?
see you?
Is it me? Is it you? Is it you? Is it us? Are you just making me sing a whole song by myself?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm over here inviting people.
Oh, okay. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
Good
so
job.
shout out to Joker, Jersey Sweetie, G Money. They you know, I'm gonna have to take a trip to Vegas though. Just And when I say just to tap that ass, though. Look at her. Here she go.
What the frickin' necker?
Honey Closet. Yeah. So shout out to the Mayweather camp. Everybody who supports us and loves us. Or maybe they don't love us. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if people love us or not.
We don't care.
But yeah, who cares? Who cares? It's
We don't care.
2017. We don't care. It's supposed to be 2018.
We don't
so,
care.
like we said, we had a meet and greet this Saturday. It was amazing. A lot of people came out, wore their Honey Hangers shirts. You can go to honeyscloset.com. I've been uploading the pictures, but I've been having a problem when I have a scroller up on the front page.
Mm-hmm.
And I upload pictures, and when I upload them, they come sideways. And I've tried to, I don't know why. I even called the company I go through, and they had to go in and manually and switch it around. But yeah, it's like annoying. So I put up some pictures. So if you go on there and you don't see your picture, don't be like, where's my picture?
Right.
I'll put it up. It's just taking me forever. But check out our website. I started blogging again. So I blogged about this past weekend. And I'm going to invite Miss Pia to start joining me. We're going to talk on the phone and do some blogging together. But we'll try to blog, I say once a week.
Can we do some prank calls?
Yeah, once a week we'll do some blogging.
That's gangsta.
And check out our media page. Shout out, and we'll talk about this later. But I have to say a huge shout out to Pink. That girl rocked.
I didn't see it.
Then you can go to honeyscloset.com on our media
I
page.
didn't see,
It's right
I
there.
didn't see the entire show. Was it good?
I didn't watch the show. I just watched her performance. I watched. I haven't finished watching the Diana Ross tribute. I heard that was amazing. And then I watched Christina Aguilera's tribute to Whitney Houston. Those three things.
I heard that was horrible.
It wasn't horrible. It wasn't Whitney. But if you want to see those three videos, they're up on Honey's Closet media page. The full Pink performance, the full Christina Aguilera performance, and the full tribute to Diana Ross. It's up.
I heard
Closet.
some bad things about her performance.
Well, they were trying to say that Pink's cringed when she seen it, and that's not the truth. She didn't. You can look at her face, and she was like, like she was into it, like, because she hit a note. She hit a note. But she wasn't doing like, oh, my God, it's horrible. She wasn't doing that. Because, they're trying to say that because Pink and Christina Aguilera had beef at one point.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Hi. Yeah.
We have some guests that are going to be coming into the show. Just give us a few minutes, and we're going to be introducing some people that you're going to be excited about. Yes. We told you that we were going to have some guests in the show, in the classic.
Absolutely.
In the classic.
So, yeah, we can probably get into that later on. But shout out to Pink, because she did hers on the JW Marriott building.
I just hate that I didn't see it.
Go to honeyscloset.com. It's up there.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, did y'all hear that drum roll?
That was one of them.
That was one of them impromptu. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the closet. We have a fantastic, world-known, worldwide
Did she put all that
writer, director, producer herself, Miss Niecy in the house.
Thank you.
Give us a few minutes, and we're going to have Miss Niecy mic'd up.
Yes. Hey, bestie.
Rory Dervell looks like he's gotten out of his car. He's on CPT time.
Yeah,
okay.
there he is. I made it here before him, and I was going to praise the Lord first.
He said, Niecy's going to be late. She went and praised the Lord.
Praise him.
We're getting everybody.
And we have another, she's not on camera, but we have another actress, one of Los Angeles' very own, Miss Charmaine, the main in the house. Woo! Can you just walk over here so the people can see you?
Yes, come on and walk.
This woman has been on some of everything. Martin, what was it, 227?
Yes.
Hey,
beautiful.
Look
And
at
this
the
young
main,
talented lady right here, I got a chance to be in a play And she did a fabulous play.
Thank you. A couple.
She's very authoritarian and judgy and everything. So.
Oh, then you know her.
That's gangster.
Yeah.
Then you know her.
Come on. She is awesome. Charmaine is got to be like one of the greatest actresses in Los Angeles.
Oh, and
we have.
Is this a Laker jacket he come up here with?
A Laker jacket on
Really,
top
though?
of that.
Really though? It's like 90. It's like 90 degrees outside. He's trying to play
I don't
wearing a
understand.
Laker jacket.
You know, they're husband and wife
Right.
in my film, so they just
Right.
have a love-hate relationship.
You know what it is though? Rory has a thing for Charmaine. He always has. He's always coming for her on the stage. He always wants her to be his wife, his something. You know, and then he's late.
Did you see that?
He's late. See?
Let me
Y'all
see it again one more
Y'all
time.
See, look.
See?
Excuse me, honey. Show her.
Just so impromptu. Just
There.
Charmaine, you ain't gotta worry
Try
about
that.
that. You ain't gotta
Oh,
worry
Jesus. She's a woman of a particular age. And so now
about that.
she's having a flash.
It's okay. Personal. It's personal summer. It's all right. It's all right.
Well,
Hello,
I mean,
Rory.
Can we say that it's like 90 degrees in November?
No,
Good
right,
God
right.
almighty.
Where did that
Are
come
you
from?
sitting next to me, sir?
I would like to have some
All right. He
sun
told me
and some,
right?
some snow. Not
Come on.
snow, but some
We get intimate.
wind,
in
a
here.
little rain, a little something. Give me something.
Come on, come on in. Come on in.
A little something.
Come on
Would be
in, Rory.
amazing.
I know you was bringing her. I wouldn't have ate first.
What?
See, no.
What? See, this is why.
I just want to know where is he going with the Lakers jacket, though?
Right?
All day,
Wait.
every day.
Yeah,
The-
I gotta be with them on that. Don't put it on.
And you got on gold, so I guess, yeah.
Make you
So we got some diehard Lakers fans in here.
Die
Okay.
hard Laker fans up in here.
Hey, do I get one of those bubble things like y'all got?
We ran out of colors, baby. A mic.
You want a mic?
Oh,
Condom?
and it's purple. Yeah, he knows me.
Okay,
Lord
ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus.
Now
I
back
be
to
going
our
live, too?
normal programming.
Since that's
Welcome
what
to the
everyone's
closet.
doing.
Yeah.
Mr.
Mr. Lee over here dropping.
Did he just fall?
No, he didn't fall.
Mr. Lee.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
Mr. Lee's over here falling.
I was about to.
To all
If
of
he
our
did,
viewers.
you just put him out there like that.
You know, they probably like, what are they doing? What are they over there doing?
Yeah.
We had Hope Flood here, 2 weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
And I had we had some other visitors that came in. I don't know. How many guests did you have that day with Hope?
Oh yeah, we had some people who weren't invited.
okay.
Yeah.
Just walked the unexpected.
Unexpected came in.
Yeah, characters and stuff
And-
up in here. I don't know who they was.
Hope she just
Especially the
was
last
floored.
one. I still don't know that girl's
You
name.
still know, right? You
I
get
didn't know
her
her
name?
name. I didn't get her name.
Hope was floored.
She said she was my sister. I ain't never seen her before.
She wasn't. You didn't know her?
I didn't know her.
Y'all weren't related?
Oh, thank you. Look at this. Look at
And
what
I
I'm
usually
talking
have.
about.
Come on now.
I might have a fan.
You got to take care of her. Now, this is
Girl.
what you got going on? This right
Won't
here?
he
What
do?
you got
Oh,
going on?
yeah. That's what we got going
All right,
on right
that's
there.
what we got going on. Now that Rory is in the building, he's ended his whole little debacle. Now what you say, Rory
In the
Doorbell?
building. Yeah.
You in the building?
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you can see that if you're tuning in, you are now tuned in to Honey's Closet. If you are watching us live via Facebook, we are Honey Closet's Crew Florida Stash.
Yes.
Click on.
Back. Is it
Share.
forward, back, whatever?
Like it's forward.
Forward
Is
slash.
it forward? Back?
It's
forward?
Facebook.com. However y'all know how to do it. Honey's
Right.
Closet Crew. And you're going to see us on there.
See us on YouTube.
Forward, backwards, try to both.
Forward.
You get it.
And no, we're not pop locking, I promise. And we're not doing any
We may
cheer.
pop lock though. Because I'll do a mean.
And we'll
Oh.
pass it.
Tick, tick. I wouldn't
Hey,
pass it.
Pow. Pow, 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 pow.
I thought we
Shoot.
Yeah, we know that, guys. We know. Yeah, we got
Oh,
that.
no.
thing.
Wait.
He wasn't in.
Uh-oh. Bam.
Oh, there
See?
it is.
Yeah,
Boom.
y'all know about
Change
that.
hands.
You
I
never
just
know
changed
what
hands.
you're going to get when you,
You
come
never
into the
know.
closet. We
Sure.
want to give a
All
big shout
kinds of
out
stuff.
to all of our supporters, Joker Management, EP Joker, Jersey City, Kevin G Money in the house.
Kevin G Money.
G Money.
Who's Kevin?
Kevin.
Keith.
Keith and Kevin. See, you know what? Keith and Kevin confuse me. Hi to the K and the K. Okay? Also to all of our honey.
I understand.
To all of our honey hangers, thank you guys for coming out with us.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
do
that
not
was
forget
some-
our foundation, United to Live with Autism. Any of the T-shirts that you purchase on our website, Honey Closet, always know the proceeds go to the foundation.
Yeah.
And if you know anybody with autism, you know that is a lifestyle. So please.
And I just got to telling some lifestyle stories
Oh, she did.
that will have you guys.
On the
Yeah.
floor.
Mm-hmm.
We should prank call Darius.
No, Darius will cuss you. Did I say you be cussing out?
Her son has autism.
I have.
He
I
just learned how to cuss.
Autism. He didn't just
cuss.
And he's 29.
He's 29. He's been saying curse words here and there, but now he's full fledged.
Yeah,
like
full-fledged.
get the fuck out.
He got
type
his
thing.
life for real.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
His
not
whole
playing.
life.
Yeah,
oh.
Yeah.
he's not playing
He
with
throwing-
nobody.
And he's throwing people out.
Let's not prank call him.
Yeah.
And he's throwing people
Let's
out.
not do that.
He's throwing them out the house.
A
Get
mess.
out.
Yes. You get out.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave Darius alone.
Please and thank
Yeah.
you.
So thank you for tuning in with us. Again, we have special guests in the house. We got a writer, producer, executive producer. EP in the building, Miss Niecy. What's going on?
How y'all doing?
We doing
We're
all
doing
right.
All right.
First, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. It's so good to see you. I remember you. I don't know you personally. I thought she was somebody else. But when I saw her face, I was like, hey, she's cute. That's not the same Niecy. Because the other Niecy,
Stop.
the other Niecy don't look like...
Make me can.
She cannot make
See
me
here,
You
I know. I felt you on that.
but here,
But this is the new me.
here's no.
Before the Lord.
Here's-
Before
no.
Jesus.
She says
She
that
met me before
we
Jesus.
were at our event on Saturday,
Uh-oh.
and I seen somebody,
Uh-oh.
and I said,
Don't
"Don't
do it. Don't do it.
act up." She
Don't do
hadn't
it.
even seen it yet. She didn't hear me. As soon as she seen it, she started. I said, "Didn't I just tell you not to act up?"
She did.
I knew as soon as I seen who I seen, I'm like, she gonna be acting up.
But she, thank God, that she pre-warned me.
Right.
'Cause
Right.
And leave it at that.
praise
She
the Lord.
failed. She failed like Charmaine be
Like I
failing.
said, Jesus.
Jesus.
was blessing me every day, and I failed.
Well, see, here's the thing. The last time you saw me was not before, it was before Jesus. Now I'm a member of Faithful
The
Central
last time I saw
Bible
you, you were
Church.
joining Faithful Central, and I always knew Jesus was in you.
But see, I was running before, like when we was
Yeah.
acting, like I was like,
But you
eh,
was all right with me.
I just
She's
wasn't.
something
I
else,
wasn't
though.
under the right anointing. When you get under the anointing, the right anointing.
Oh, the yoke got
Wait,
broken.
wait.
God.
Come on, Bishop Casey.
When you get under the right
I'm coming
anointing.
back. See you do
You haven't been singing. Are you at 9:30 now?
No, I'm taking care of my mom.
Oh,
And
okay,
they were
okay,
in,
okay.
So it's a
Little challenge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we're going to leave that alone. We're going to be in
Yeah.
prayer. Because we pray in
But I
Honey's
get out
Closet.
Sunday evening though.
You do get out Sunday.
Whoever
You know, I
got a
can't
church
do.
service, you can find me there.
Okay. All right. Did you bring any material?
No.
What kind of?
But see, that's why
You didn't see this?
I did see some of that.
Say hello to the people, Rory.
Hello to the people, Rory.
This is what we deal with.
All the time. We was in the
This
play
is
with
what we
Rory. We
deal
didn't
with.
know.
So
we didn't know how.
put too many
This is
words in
like
it? I put too many
constantly.
words?
He's always turned up 100% constantly.
Turned up.
He's so turned. The man is stalking me though. He came into.
Turned.
I was at the flavor table Sunday. He popped up on me, y'all.
Popped up.
Sitting there eating breakfast with my in-laws. They go to Baker
That's
Central
right.
with my in-laws, my husband, and we, getting ready to order. And so somebody said, "How's the food?" This one come walking up like, "Hey, baby, how's the food?"
Husband was like, excuse me.
What in the frackanaka are you stalking?
I asked for $1.
Well, he almost got hung up on last week.
Yeah,
Right.
They was tripping. They was tripping.
Right.
No, because
Hang up on me.
he was like,
He
my name
called
is
in.
Percy or some
That's right.
crazy
I was
name.
Sexy.
And he was
I
like
was all
asking
sexy.
questions, and
That's
I'm like,
right.
no, we ain't hang up
We're not
on him.
doing
Ain't
that.
nobody finna.
We have our
be-
email bag questions, and we have our callers call in.
Yeah.
This one called in. He
Talking about y'all married.
y'all married.
That's
Well, just because you married, can't. I said hang up on him because we don't do
nuts.
that.
That's right. No,
Yeah.
it don't
We
matter.
don't do
And then we
that.
were like, wait a minute, this is
We can't with this guy. So anyway, on with the show.
on with the show.
On with the show. We can. So
got
Niecy,
Yes, ma'am.
I cannot stop giving you props. I cannot, because first of all, we here at Honey's Closet, especially women and women in business and theater, art, radio, whatever, we uplift each other and try to continue to push each other to do greater
have
things.
to.
So it's awesome to have you with us. Thank you
Thank you.
for taking time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you so
just to come
much.
hang out with us. That means so much
Oh,
to
no,
us.
thanks for having me.
You could have been
Really.
somewhere else doing something else. So tell us, what are you doing right now?
Yeah, what's going on?
Right now, we are in pre-production for a film that I wrote. It was originally a stage play about 3.5 to 4 years ago. Rory and Charmaine were a part of the original cast, and they are also a part of the film now, the film version. And these two, they're so wonderful.
Oh yeah.
No, phenomenal talents. All jokes aside, phenomenal talents, and
Absolutely.
I know that together is going to be explosive. It's going to be amazing, amazing. This film is going to bless a lot of people, and I know that to be true because the enemy is attacking it left and right.
Then you know it's going to be good.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I was like, what is going on with the burning of the buildings? Okay. But yeah, we've had some challenges. But to God be the glory for all that He has done.
No weapons formed against us shall prosper.
We still putting the praise on it. What's that song, Charmaine? Come on. With Tasha Cobb. What is it? Gotta put a praise on it.
When do you think when is the movie gonna actually?
The movie should not be ready for viewing until next year because it's a Christmas film.
Okay.
So we are set to begin principal photography on December 10th.
All right.
We are still in fundraising mode as we speak.
Okay.
Tell us about that.
Basically, excuse me, anyone who donates $20 to the fundraiser for the film will receive their name in the credits. They will have a ticket to the screening next year. They will get a thank you letter from me, the writer, director, producer. They'll have a picture of the cast signed, preferably.
Awesome.
On and on, lots of perks just for that $20. And that's something that will be there forever and ever because what we're excited about is that we are being courted by a global distributor and we've not yet had the thing put in the can yet. You know, we're not in the can yet, but I think that's a testament to the storyline and the people that will be involved. Amazing cast.
Now, let everybody know right now where they can send this money in because you got people right now say I want to give more than 20, but the way my bank account is set up, I can only give. So
So here's how we can do this because we have a link that it's really easier to just press the link. So if anyone is interested in donating, they can just email us and then we will forward the link to them and they can donate that way. And our email address is CACTTHefilm@gmail.com. So that's abbreviation for Christmas at Christ, the Tabernacle.
Ooh, wait a minute. I need that one more time, though. No, let her do it. I want to hear her do it.
It's CACTT, thefilm@gmail.com. And that CACTT is an abbreviation for Christmas at Christ, the Tabernacle.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right? Wait a minute. That sounds like Mother Beulah, Sister Johnson.
Come on.
Somebody.
You know they in there.
That's the one being back in there cooking greens.
I love it.
Come out and sing Amazing Grace.
I love it.
You know exactly who she is.
So tell us, what made you make this a part of your life? What is it that drove Niecy to acting? What was it? Who inspired you to be who you are today?
Oh, my goodness. That's a story. Well, okay, I'm a singer first.
Okay.
Okay, I've been singing since I was about 2.
Sanger with an A.
Probably about
she's
2 years old. Both my parents sing. They met down south, and they were a part of the band called the White Family Band. Y'all ought to look them up. Y'all Google the White Family Band. Will the real Miss America stand up? My daddy was singing that song, honey. And my mom and them was back there doo-wopping in the background, singing in the background.
All right.
Okay. It was a wonderful
I heard little
song.
Tina.
You know
heard
Ricky
little
Jones?
Tina come hanging in the background.
You know Ricky Jones? Because he on here talking about Maine acting up. Do he know you? Ricky, don't act like
Somebody
you know our
said,
guest.
watch it.
He talking about
But
Maine
he think I'm
acting
Maine
up.
because we kind of twins a little bit.
Yeah, we kind of
y'all could.
A little bit.
That's a good thing,
They be
though.
thinking that's me.
Before,
But she act up too much sometimes. I don't want nobody to think I'm her.
right.
Okay, I'll be like, no, that's not. Okay. That wasn't
I
me.
just want to say something real quick. I apologize for last week. For some reason, my phone does not upgrade who's commenting.
Oh, my goodness.
And I missed Joker's comment last week.
Did you?
I didn't know, and I didn't
Joker?
see it. I still didn't see it. It did not upgrade. So if I don't see you, I don't shout you out. I'm not ignoring you. My phone is just not working right.
Joker, you
Hey,
see,
Joker.
You see, I said your name first. I said EP Joker.
He's told me. No, I said it first.
Oh, did you say it first?
I said it second.
But he
Hey,
said
Joker.
But last week he said that. Oh, Rochelle seen my comment.
That's right.
I said I didn't see it.
And
That's
if
right.
I didn't see it, it's because I didn't put my glasses on. So let me,
right, I didn't have my. But I didn't have my glasses
Right,
on.
I don't even have my glasses on, but
Is
I know
Joker on there?
Joker.
on
He
there?
might be. He's in Joker is in Jersey,
you got to put your neck.
so he might be in. Is
Oh, yeah, I can't see
Joker
that.
on? I don't know. He
I don't
might
know.
be.
I don't know
He
who
might
Joker
be.
is.
He be
He's
incognito,
a-
so he be you can't really tell when he on until he
Right.
comment or something.
Right. Okay. So now Christmas at
Christmas
Tabernacle.
at Christ.
Oh wait a minute.
The-
Christmas at Christ the Tabernacle.
Tabernacle.
Is that soprano? Okay, almost.
She almost there. Almost there.
I could do it like right.
Right.
So what is that about? Tell us what that's about.
Well, it's easier if I just read the synopsis because I'll go on and on and on and on. Okay.
Okay.
Christ the Tabernacle is a church with a family feel. So much so that they go through growing pains from the financial woes of the church itself to their longtime choir director coming up missing. The pressure is on for Pastor Stevens to heal his congregation through the power of prayer, but can he do that when he's distracted by love?
Oh, but is it good love? Is it good love?
Don't.
Those pastors be going through some stuff.
Which brings me to the question, how do you guys feel about single pastors dating women in the church?
Well,
in their congregation, not women in the church, but women that are in their congregation.
This juicy for me, right?
Ooh.
Well,
I'm all for it. Well, Reverend. Okay, Kenny Davis.
Kitty.
Kenny Davis. Kenny D.
Hey, Kenny.
Okay. I'm slow. Kenny Davis said, "My friend." I'm sorry, you guys. He's friends with you, right?
He's friends with Lee Michaels. Nice show,
He said
ladies.
he was friends with you.
Kenny D Internet Radio.
Yeah, that's Kenny D. I know
Yeah.
Kenny D.
Okay, he
Promote
knows
each
Kenny.
other and let's do
so-
that. We're always down
Okay,
to network.
all right, Kenny.
Kenny
We're
Davis.
going to
Let's do it,
address our
Kenny.
guest right now, and we're going to answer that question. Sister Honeycutt, let's go to Baptist.
Lord, He heard my cry.
Love the Lord.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Well,
Hallelujah.
I did this on my Hot Topics a couple months ago. Single pastors dating in the congregation. I was almost a first lady. I was engaged. I got engaged in the church.
Come on, First Lady.
You hear that pop? Y'all know when I do that pop?
I heard the pop.
It be ghetto, and y'all can't stand it. I can't stand that.
See,
ghetto
I would
pop.
not.
So that's why I
In
don't
her
pop
church,
too
I'll be
good.
like,
I can't do it good. Mm-mm. I have a problem with single pastors, and I shouldn't say necessarily a problem, but coming from that background, having been that single woman in that church, I watched the manipulation. Because let's face it, whether people want to accept it or don't want to accept it, 99.9% of the church is female.
That is true.
100% of the church of the women are single looking at the pastor if he got a wife. It's something that women have about men with power. Ain't that right, Mr. Lee? Because Mr. Lee got all... Yeah,
He
you
said he
do.
don't know
You got
nothing
all
about
the
it.
Yeah, you do, baby. You know, when I call you baby and I shown up got a husband at home, you know what the power is like, baby.
You know what, though? One day, I'm going to start wearing me some armor gear.
Why?
Because one day, my little brother going to come up here and start
Why
shooting.
you call my husband little?
No, not like that, because he's young. Is he younger than me?
He older than
Oh,
you.
no. Okay, my big brother then. Okay, that even sound better.
Ain't nothing little on my husband.
I didn't mean like little like that. I meant little like he was. I thought he
Come
was.
on.
I think everybody younger than me.
No, but there's a manipulation that comes with that because these men are in power and they know they're in power and they know that these women, of course, you're supposed to go to the hospital because that's what the church is, seeking substance to help you get through whatever it is you're getting through. But these men in power know that and they manipulate these women. Oh, especially singers. Especially singers. Sister Honeycutt, can you come? I'm speaking at the 6 p.m. service. Can you come sing a little something for me? Do me a little sermon.
But you know what, though? Can we really say that they are manipulating the women? Because the women they know.
No,
we're not
they
dumb.
are.
We know.
Well,
they are.
I think it goes both ways. I think the women are manipulating them too, in a real way.
Everybody want to be a first lady, and I don't know why.
Me too.
That's a big job.
I don't know why. That's a big job. That should be one of our questions. Is being a first lady a ministry? Are you called for that?
I don't know if you're called for. If your husband's called to preach and you're his wife, you're going to be his wife. You're going to have to be called in a sense because you're going to have to. Realistically, the first lady has to hold her husband up.
Well, true story. True story. My old church, before I came to Faithful Central, she didn't have a vision at all. She called her first women's meeting at the church. The women came out of respect for him. They sat there. She didn't adjourn the meeting, say, I'll see y'all next week. Them women got up and walked out and left her standing there. How disrespectful. Whoa. So that's how come I say, is that a ministry? Are you called Because to be a first lady, I'm giving myself as an example, I had to hug people I didn't like. I had to hug people that I knew didn't like me. Because, let's face it, I'm a big old girl.
She always rubbing her boobies.
Thank you.
I was big. Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
I was big then, not as big as I am now, but I was a big girl then. And Roderick Mays was fine. I told y'all Roderick was fine. He was fine. I love you, husband. But he was fine. He was a good-looking man. They had a problem with that big girl. Because he asked me to marry him in front of the church. Mm-hmm. Got down on one knee. Baby, them heifers, you could hear them weaves, wigs, nails, gum. You could hear it all. Oh, they was hot. They were hot. So I personally feel like men in position of power where it's being an overseer, it's better to marry than to burn.
Absolutely.
Get married.
I agree.
Mecca says doesn't mean the woman is called.
It doesn't mean I
don't know about that.
I have my opinion about that. If the word says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, that means that God has instructed him to find us. Mm-hmm. If he is called, then I do believe that the wife that he chooses, if he's being guided,
come on.
If God is ordering his steps, she too is called.
Come on.
Right.
But if he, you know what I'm saying, he gotta, he gotta
but I
be
think
right.
she's
Like,
called according to him, because if he's called, because your dream may not be to be first lady or whatever, but if you were the man and he's called, say you were the man and your husband is called to preach,
Greg,
right? Mm-hmm. You have to be called under him. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you have to follow him.
The word says you follow
right.
him as he follows Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So and we hold our men up. I don't care what no man say, what nobody say. We are the backbone to our men.
Period.
We hold them up.
I tell you guys all the time, men don't know who they are until we tell them. They don't. And people say, well, Pia, how could you say that? Well, Adam had everything that it was to have. He was the first of the first, and he had everything. God made him ruler over everything. Let him name stuff, and decided one day, my son needs somebody to rub his feet, rub his back.
And he gave him a gift. That's a whole other thing. The problem is, they wouldn't have been smacking their lips and twisting up and doing all that when the pastor decided he wanted to marry you.
Come on.
If they would have realized that they are gifts. They didn't have to chase after that one pastor right there because we're gifts. If we will remember, we women, we are gifts. God gifted Adam.
Come on.
With us.
With a bowl.
So carry yourself as such and make sure your man respects you as such, because you are a gift. Now, I want to say, he's a gift to you too.
Oh,
he's your king.
Absolutely.
If you're not if your man is not king worthy, then you don't need him. If you can't call him your king, or you want to say, well, he my king, I don't let anybody know he my king, he's not your king.
I'm so honored to call Greg my king.
Right?
Come on,
Ooh,
Greg.
I can't wait till this show over.
Greg, hey.
He's your king. So if you're not going to respect him as your king, and here's the thing. There's a thing of you intentionally do something and you non-intentionally do it.
Right.
We all can non-intentionally do something to hurt somebody. Right? We've all done it. When you intentionally hurt your king or your queen, you're not worthy.
No, not at all.
Because no one should ever want to intentionally hurt the one they love. If you love somebody, you don't intentionally hurt them. No. And we might unintentionally do something that's like, okay, I didn't mean to do it, whatever. But when you intentionally go out to hurt somebody, then that's not your queen, that's not your king.
Not at all.
So,
not at all.
And to take it a step further, if you intentionally hurt anybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? How do we call ourselves Christians? And we set out to hurt somebody. That's not of God.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's why I'm so quick, and people get on me. I'm so quick. Even if I don't think I'm wrong, if something I said to you hurt you, and I'm like, I don't think I hurt you, but it hurt you. Said it hurt me. I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
As you should.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
As you should, because you can't diminish what their reality is just because you didn't think you did something.
Right, because what hurt me may not hurt you. What hurt you may not. So if you hurt somebody, whether you intended to or not, or you don't agree with it, you know what? I'm the first one to say I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'll apologize quick.
You know what? I'm so sorry. I did not mean
to
hurt
you. The old me wouldn't. You ain't gonna get no apology and nothing else, because if I said it, I meant it. But that was before the Lord.
The Lord.
Before Jesus.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it? So how did you connect with this guy, this Rory Doorbell guy?
blessed.
This
She was
great
so
actor.
blessed.
And you know what? Even though you were late, I don't want to discard or discount Rory. Rory Darvell is one of Los Angeles' greatest actors. I have to give it to him. He thinks that maybe he was Prince in another life. I'm not really sure, but we certainly want to welcome you, Rory.
And his pictures in every restaurant you go to.
How you in towels trying to have you some bacon and grits, and then you see this?
Yeah. I'm up in towels eating. I'm like, really, Rory?
Who's that shiny hair boy? Yeah, you can't even drink your coffee.
I can't even remember. What's the first production we did together?
It wasn't.
Senior citizen moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Was it with what's Homegirl?
Homegirl.
Not Homegirl.
What's
the writer?
Homegirl?
The female. The other, she wrote the play.
What's the name of the play?
Riverside.
Oh, Daz Patterson?
No, not her.
Did he say I don't know?
Not
Did she
her.
pay you?
Renee?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, I brought you onto that project.
Okay. See,
I know, but they're talking about what we worked on together.
What was the first thing? Like, where did we meet?
He was stalking you.
I don't know how you was blessed.
He was stalking you. I can't answer that
how
question.
he was blessed. You were blessed to meet him.
Child, I let him live in his world, okay?
Yeah, he was stalking
That's
you.
what I do.
Please. I don't remember.
But I mean, we've done a lot of projects together.
Yes, that we have.
The one that everybody can go and watch is Love Ain't Supposed to Hurt. Part 1 and Part 2.
Yes.
Rory's an amazing actor. So
yes.
He played 2 roles in Part 2.
Ain't no good.
He played 2 roles.
Yeah,
in part
baby,
2.
put that red dress
very
on.
Great.
Tell her who I was in Part 1, though. Tell her who I was.
Look at.
Tell her who I was. Go ahead. Tell her.
I can't.
There's something, right?
Yes. I was her man.
I can't.
And she was happy as a lark.
I can't.
Or not.
Right, because
That's
I can't.
crazy.
With this guy,
So
I cannot.
crazy.
I cannot. I just cannot. So,
Happy
Niecy,
as a lark.
we were talking about funding a while ago, and that is something that here in Honey's Closet we do. We have what's called Honey Hangers, and they're a group of our supporters. They wear our T-shirts, and we go out and we do different things. This past Saturday, we went to Starbucks, shut it down, basically.
Yeah, just walked up.
Oh, we
here.
We did. We walked up.
Honey
We're not trying to be funny, but we walked up. All of this.
This one here.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something. I got pictures. She just
I had
on video.
I had the good stuff on that day.
I'm like, if you don't put the
Well,
titties
I
up,
like to be snatched sometimes.
Come on.
I like to pull it together, and I like to hide my rolls. Y'all know I hide my tuck. I got 4 sets of titties.
Yeah,
Okay,
child, I was
when you got
looking
4
for my
sets of titties,
Spanx
you
today.
got to
No.
wear 2 bras. When you got 4 sets of titties, when you got a booty in the front and in the back, you got to pull one of your
Can you
booties
believe it?
all the way to the
It's
back.
McDonald's,
So
girl. You know I know
Saturday,
better.
I had my other booty in the back, and I had my other bra in the front and the side, and I pulled
First
them
of
all
all-
together, and I was looking good and full. So when we walked up, y'all know I'm super confident.
Here's the thing. We're supposed to be
They
going
was
to
like, "Who is
Starbucks in our
this?"
Honey Hanger T-shirts, and we're all having fun. She get out the car with big jewels on, red pumps. I'm like, really?
I did not have on
I
no
got on
big
tennis shoes and some sweatpants. I'm just.
Niecy. Don't fall for the okie dog. I'm fist the show,
I'm
Niecy.
listening.
I'm fist the show.
I'm putting my glasses on so I can see real good.
Now this is
Hold on.
that good language. I'm fister. I fist the show. I did not have on no red pumps.
She on some boots.
and- thank you. I had on boots.
She had some red. She had high heels on.
They weren't high.
They was higher than my tennis shoes.
Niecy.
They was higher than my tennis
I'm
shoes.
gonna show people.
Let me put my glasses on.
For the people.
Wait a minute.
No, because I don't need. For the people, y'all know how Ro do.
Yeah. We going to Starbucks. It's 9 o'clock in the
What
morning.
was wrong with what I had on, Miss Niecy?
9 o'clock in the
You was
morning.
looking good, girl.
Thank you, Niecy. See,
She was looking good,
I ain't had on
but
no high
I
heels.
didn't know that. I mean, flip flops is my
Well,
best
who is
friend.
the man in the middle is what I want
Ooh,
to talk
that's
about.
Mr. Lee.
That's
Mr.
That's
Lee?
him.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at how
him.
you looking, Mr. Lee, right here. All right.
Lee's Angels.
Come on now.
They had me covered up.
That's not even the covered up picture. He was surrounded by all the little honey hangers. But we went and
So, tell me about Honey Hangers.
they're our supporters. They buy T-shirts, and the proceeds again go to United to Live with Autism.
Unite to Live with
Okay.
Autism.
And they're anybody. You could be a honey hanger.
Yeah, anybody.
You put
Anybody
the
who
T-shirt on, and we
listens,
just do pop up.
Yeah.
And we interview some guys. We met some guys that are in studio recording right now. And we met with them. We're going to get together with them. And you just go and you meet people. And I was wanting to get me some free coffee, and I got a couple of cups.
All right, come on, cups.
And
You do have a couple of cups. Ha! Come on.
Hello.
Those are bowls.
It's not my fault when I walked in. It's not my fault.
I'm sorry.
When I walked up to the Starbucks, the man broke out. He said, well, what's a honey hanger? I said, well, hi, how are you? And he took that $100 bill out. That's not my fault.
That is not your fault. I think I'll go with you next time. Every $100 bill, may I please and thank you, have 50%. Thank you.
I got a rider.
Done and done. Did you see? That was confirmation.
Yeah.
Yes. Sealed the deal right there.
It was really nice.
It was
though.
fun.
We
It
had
really
people
was.
who were walking up.
Yeah.
Just like, what's the honey hanger? Because everybody had on honey hanger shirts. So what's the honey hanger? And
And
what's
shout
going
out
on?
to the guys that started following us. Shout out to you guys that send us Facebook requests that are now watching.
A whole bunch
Thank
of people
you.
just stopped and was like,
That's awesome.
please go to your Facebook, follow us now. So we got a lot of people who
We did.
hopefully are tuned in tonight that remembered.
Yeah.
And
Hey, Hopeless.
hey, Ellen. Hey, Darla from Ohio. What's up, everybody? Everybody's tuned in.
Yeah.
We got people all
grow.
over watching us, so that's a
We
blessing.
do.
Wow.
We do.
Troy, yeah, we got people. I said Charlotte. I'm sorry.
Right.
Charlotte.
Charlotte, everybody. So yeah, it's just a movement. It's a movement. You know what I'm saying?
It really is.
The honey hangers, because we cannot do it without
you
our
guys.
honey hangers.
We can't.
We can sit here
absolutely
every day and talk to ourselves. If we don't have the honey hangers tuning in, hey, sending us love and whatever.
And they support us in everything we do. So we
So
will
do y'all
ask
have
them
the honey
to.
hanger for the men?
Well, we working on
Yeah,
that.
right.
I'm trying to think. What can we
I
do?
need y'all to hang a man next to me. I'm newly divorced.
Well, you're gonna have to go
I'm
with
gonna
her.
do hanging a woman next to me.
If you would have been with us Saturday, she would have came up.
Well,
You would have came up. And we went to Ladera because there's a little money over there. They got a few dollars.
Well, we was
over
trying to
there.
go where it was like we knew it was going to be a crowd of people that early in the morning.
with men.
So it was like a whole bunch of people there, women, men, and they were all, eagerly like, "What's the honey hanger?" People was actually asking
they
us
were.
because there was so many of us with these shirts on,
Oh yeah, that's
and so it's like, so
I
it
love
made it
it.
really nice, yeah.
But we definitely we will reach out to all of them to support you as well.
That's
And they will.
amazing.
They will.
Yes,
They
yes,
definitely
please
will.
do.
I mean, $20
Please
is
do.
going to get you. You said a
Credits.
signature? Credits.
They're going to get credits in the film. They'll have their name in the film, in the credits as a seed sower to our film. They will have a ticket to the screening. They will get a picture from the cast, a thank you letter from myself, and they're going to go into a raffle for three raffles. One for a 5-day accommodation only in Cancun.
Where I just came back
Another
from.
cash raffle for $500. And another cash raffle for $1,000.
So see what had happened. I'm gonna need one of you honey hangers to go and get that $1,000 because I did see this new Gucci bag I wanted. And
See, she done already gonna spend it. Give me the $1,000. It's
Just
going
go
towards.
over to our email
what you
address.
gonna do with your $1,000?
Put it towards my businesses.
That's
We got
what
you.
keep
That's what I
making
gotta
grow.
work for.
Make it grow. I'm
need
putting
a
it
new
through your
Gucci
9 to
purse.
the. Okay, well you can get a new Gucci purse later on down the line.
Oh, good Lord. I got to
gotta
get
put
all
it
the way
towards
in
the
the line to go
business.
get my Gucci bag. Why I got to get in line to go get the Gucci bag? When she can go get the $1,000, I can go get the Gucci bag.
We're going to win. That's what I want to do.
I'm gonna win.
No, I'm going to win.
I'm gonna send them
I'ma
money
win.
every week.
And listen, we were going to do the drawing on the first. We were actually going to do the drawing last month, but then more people started to become interested, and then we hadn't hit the goal that we wanted to reach to start principal photography, so we pushed it to the first. But now God has blessed that we're going to have a gala, a fundraising gala, and so we're going to do the. I'm sorry, dropped my glasses. We're going to do the raffle and the drawing actually at the gala, and that happens on the 3rd. I'm going to have somebody go live on Facebook for me so that I
You
can.
gonna call us? What you talking about?
Well, okay then. Why don't y'all just go live for me?
What you talking
And
about? Come on now.
we'll do that. We'll do the raffle on that
on the
day.
3rd of December.
On the 3rd of December. Yeah,
And
we're gonna do
Charmaine
it
Charles,
actually.
you are also a part of this project, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know I got to shout your name out. I don't care if you want to be over there in the cut. I got to let everybody know Maine acting up. That's all right.
You know, Charmaine Charles is also my unit production manager, and she's like my left arm and reminding me stuff, reminding me this and reminding me that. This guy been super supportive to me, really getting the word out, really encouraging my cast. All of that. It's so important. Like it's a moving machine.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
I can't do it by myself. It's not about me. It's about us creating something for us.
Absolutely.
You know, how many times have people said, those of us who are actors and singers and stuff, oh, there's no opportunities for us in that.
Oh, yes,
you know?
there are.
And we have to create our own. And we have to push and make it happen because we can, especially together.
Right.
You know?
We're
So,
doing this for
is that your mic or my mic?
That she is. I mean,
Right.
those that know Niecy, that have had an opportunity to work with her, be around she and her family, know that she comes from good stock.
Okay.
Niecy, when Niecy says she's got your back, she's got your back.
Oh,
That's
no
one
doubt.
of the reasons why I'm putting up with Roy Darvell, because of Niecy.
Well,
I
can
knew it
say
had to
this.
be
I can
something.
say this. If I can't say anything else,
what's
I can say this about Charmaine. Charmaine is a no-nonsense type of person. So if she's got anything to do with it and got her hand in it, I know it's on the up and up because that sister right there, I was in a play with her called The Verdict.
Yes, it was a play, wasn't it?
New Vision Productions
Girl,
called The
listen.
Verdict.
Oh, really?
And so, see, what had happened was there was an actor who I've not seen in anything
else, right?
Anything.
Who are you talking about?
No names.
No names.
And he had this, and I hate when people do this because acting is an art, singing is an art, and it is a craft. It is a gift. You do not just wake up one day and say, I'm going to act. It doesn't work that way. Because I'm not paying $25 to go see Mr. Lee, because Mr. Lee ain't going to say nothing.
Right.
That's $25 I just threw in the air.
Right.
Okay? But this particular person, he had a problem with Charmaine's authority because she was actually the director. And so she was directing a scene and he had a problem with it. And she was like, okay. She fell back like 10 steps for this guy. And she was like, okay, you know what, Rochelle? So we
Talk about it.
we own lights, camera, action. 550 people in that audience. And he tried it during the play. Baby.
No.
Why did he do that?
Ooh, why?
I had to rewrite the script on the
Right
spot.
there on the spot. You talk about ad lib. Wait a minute, baby. What they didn't say this back then, but baby, she did an ad lib, dropped the mic, and turned. I said, whoop, and got a standing.
Whoa.
Yeah, because
He was taken away from.
Yeah.
Because Rochelle was in the scene, but you were the judge at that time.
That was hilarious.
It was a law thing. We'll just put it like that. He thought he was going to do that, and I said, "You don't know who you're playing with." I said, "God is in this production because I had met some wonderful people. Doug Thomas will give him a shout out.
Oh, absolutely. Hey,
Gave me a
Doug.
chance. But when somebody tries to disrupt what God has put in somebody's heart,
Right.
it's always going to be somebody shut down. So
Absolutely.
I just rewrote the scene, and he couldn't get a word in.
He couldn't. She did
You know
it
what?
right
You
then
know
and
what
it
I
was
like about
amazing,
this
though.
whole thing, though, and it started from outside. And I just got to say this: I'm so happy to hear people just talking about God again.
Oh, absolutely.
The lady outside, Mary Kay, we were talking, and the conversation of God came up, and I'm so happy to see people are praying and talking about God and putting Him first because they had stopped, maybe not stopped internally,
So
but we
many other
weren't
places.
talking about it. And I've never stopped talking about God. So I just wanted to say that real quick because everybody, and I just think that's amazing.
But don't you have a story about that? About the little girl praying?
There's a little girl. She's was at school, like 3 or 4 years old, and she took her lunch out and she went to pray. And her teacher said, "You can't pray." And she said,
This
"Yes,
was
I
last week.
can. I'm going to pray." And she said, "No, you can't. Do not pray." So her mother and father had put her on Facebook Live or whatever it was. They videoed her, and they was talking to her because they didn't know until like a couple of days later. And so she said, "How long have you been praying in school? I didn't know you were praying." She goes, "I pray every day before I eat my lunch." And she said, "The teacher told me I couldn't pray." And so she said, "What did you do?" And she said, "I went to pray again." And she told me, "Don't pray." So the father said, "Did she tell you no, or did she tell you do not pray?" And she said, "She told me do not pray." And I asked her how she felt about that. And she said she was upset. And so their father said, "You pray. Don't let nobody tell you not to pray." And he goes, "I'm so proud of you. I did not know that you were at school praying." And that is so amazing to
Calling
me.
examples from
It
what's
is.
going on at home.
Right.
Right.
This is a little white girl. And I'm not saying that to say they don't pray. I'm just saying, you know, she wanted to pray.
But you know what I wonder? Although this teacher told her that she could not pray, what did that teacher take home with her that evening when she saw this 3-year-old child praying? What seed did that baby sow into that teacher?
Somebody else will water,
Right.
and God will give the increase.
Right. And people, and I'm going to say this because
I would love to
was
see the
talking to
follow-up
lady
story
outside
to
about
that.
this. People get on me about following NASCARs. Oh, it's a white boy sport. They racist. They do not start a race without you standing up and praying. And it's black pastors. It's all pretty much Christian pastors or whatever. Every race, you're going to stand up and pray.
Don't pray.
And whatever. And that's one of the things I like because there's still, because you can't do it. I mean, I remember a coach got fired from coaching football, I think high school football, because he told them to pray. Why can't, and like I told her, it's more people wanting to pray than not, but they're winning.
Yeah.
When are we going to step back up and say, no, we're going to pray?
Right. We need to. You got to pray. Well, Nisi?
Got to pray.
Thank you for sharing that with us. No, it's okay. But we are definitely going to speak with our supporters, and I'm going to win.
Okay.
I ain't thinking about her.
Yeah. All they have to do when they email us, give them that email address, CACTT, thefilm@gmail.com. When they email us, they need to say, hey, how can I donate? I will send the link. And they can,
and they will hashtag Honey's Closet,
and I will put it
hashtag Honey Hangers.
As a matter of fact, yeah, definitely. There's a comment section below that. They can make a little.
I will link this on our website too.
Awesome.
We'll put it on.
Now I just want to ask.
The Facebook. Oh yeah, we have a Christmas at Christ the Tabernacle Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah, and when it says. Yeah, you guys can get the credit for every time somebody donates. You guys will get
donations.
So we'll definitely have Honey's Hangers in the credit.
What is that from? What is that from?
We'll definitely
what is that from?
How did all this
donations?
Where did you start? Where did you
come into America?
Where did you first say I'm going to be? Because I think it's amazing that you're a young, beautiful Black woman and you're writing, producing, singing, directing. How did all this get started?
Ooh, okay. So again, like I started to say earlier, that I'm a singer first. Mm-hmm. So both my parents sing, a lot of my family sing. I have some people that are very well known in my family. Mm-hmm. But I was recording with my cousins. What was it, about 97 or so?
You were young,
and I was I was coaching the talent and doing all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I had to have a conversation with them. I was like, listen, I'm tired of coaching and writing all the songs and doing all of that, and you guys pushing all the other talent. When am I going to start on my project? And I was probably a good 40 pounds heavier then, maybe. Okay. Maybe 45 pounds heavier. And my cousin was like, he's like, I know, but they, it's like they keep telling us your look and this and that. I said, listen, stop trying to put my packages together. You got to get me in the room. Mm-hmm. Put me in front of them. Right. And then that's going to change the game. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay. So we went, I don't care. I'm going to blast it. We went over there to, what is it? Quest. That's Quincy Jones' company. Mm-hmm. Yes? Okay. We went over there and we got in front of the vice president or whatever the guy's name was. And he said, okay, sing. So I began to sing, and then people started coming, all of the offices. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Mm-hmm. And so because of that, he became interested. And he said, okay, well, here's the thing. I need to know how do you captivate an audience? Okay. We need to see you on stage, in action, that whole thing. So they put together an entire show. It was like, I was singing R&B, so it was I opened for like DJ Quick and
oh my goodness, they put you out there with a rough.
That boy, them people died and stuff. I don't be knowing the names, Lord.
I know.
No, it wasn't Pac, but
one of them.
There were a bunch of rappers, but I opened up for them. And nobody knew me, but the show went amazingly. Like, they was like, does she dance? And this, I had the dancers behind me. I used to train cheerleaders. I was a cheerleader all my life. So, of course, I was still flipping and stuff. I was 45 pounds heavy, but, I was doing my thing. Mm-hmm. So, he loved it. Okay. And he said, okay, now it's Q's call. And
oh, wow.
He said, she's not marketable.
He said she's not?
Wow. He said no. And so, it broke me. I was broken. I was really, really broken by that. And I just went into a bad space. I was really broken by it. And a friend of mine said, oh, I just want to get you out. I'm going to get you out. Come on. Let me get you out. And she took me to
she's not marketable.
Not the E-Bill. She took me to the Wiltern to see a stage play. He said, she said. What did this guy say? Mm-hmm. That's Kirk Franklin, and
I remember that,
and a guy that played the nemesis and the devil or whatever, Satin Jones. He ended up being my partner. He's one of my partners now. It's so crazy, but I saw that and I said, God, I can do that. I want to do that. It doesn't matter. I don't have to be famous. I just want to be on stage. I just want to entertain people. I just want to. 3 months later, I was cast into my first play, and I came in as the
lady that wasn't marketable.
Right.
Doing her own thing.
She's not marketable.
Yeah, I came in as background, and then I ended up being the co-star with Marla Gibbs, and then it just started to just roll. I was my first time.
Wow.
And all of that.
So would you say?
No. I don't want to be offensive enough.
In this industry, would you say that they place a lot of things based on looks?
Absolutely. It's starting to change.
It is starting to change.
Tiny,
because everybody
tiny
wants to look like us now.
Well, yeah.
It's starting to change. It's starting to change, but not enough. Okay. As far as the whole writing, the producing part of what I do, I ended up learning a lot and gleaning a lot from Sid Burstyn is a partner of mine. Okay. And he was the devil or whatever, Satin Jones, and he said, she said, and I don't know, it just kind of happened. Okay. God had to, put people in my path, and everything started to just snowball from there. This whole writing the script stuff, I did that kicking and screaming. I didn't want to do it.
Really?
I didn't want to do it. Minister of music the minister of music at my church, because I'm the choir director and the praise team leader at Friendly Temple Missionary Baptist Church.
Hello.
Shout out to Rodney Leon Friend, who is a three-time Grammy nominee. I understand that you have won a Grammy, sir, and I'm shouting you out now, Rory.
It's on the paper.
Okay.
Grammy,
yes. But right now I'm talking about Pastor Rodney Friend. Thank you.
Grammy.
All right.
He ain't won no Grammy. That was a Graham Cracker Award.
Graham Cracker.
He don't won no
Okay,
Grammy.
he said, look it up. Right. So anyhow, my minister of music wanted me to write something for the music department, and I was like, I stay in my lane. I write songs. I can help y'all put a little something together. I don't want to do it, and they asked me do it. So what was it, 3 years ago or 3.5 years?
Yeah.
4 years ago.
Okay.
I wrote Christmas at Christ the Tabernacle. I sat down and started writing it. It just kept coming and coming. I wrote the music. I wrote, and it looks amazing.
It's Christmas at Christ at the Tabernacle.
So if somebody's out here now, young actors, actresses, and they want to jump into the business, how do they, approach you? How do they get to you? They want to.
How they get to me? Sure, ain't nobody say, hey, you got a part, and I'll be like, let me see, can you do it? And if they can do it, I'm with it. You know what I mean? I know what it was like. I know how crushed I was when they said to me I wasn't marketable and that I couldn't do something that I knew I could do. I don't care what the color is and what the age is and what the size is. And if they fit the character,
they got it.
I got somebody for her.
But you know what's beautiful about all of that? And thank you, Mr. For saying that she wasn't marketable. See, he planted that seed. And God said, all right, yeah. And he had a whole nother gardener. Because look at you now. The lady that's not marketable.
But see, that's why people say all the time, when one door closes, let it close.
She's on here.
Let it close.
She not on here?
She on there.
Oh, we got two different ones?
Yeah, that's the front and that's the back. I wanted to showcase my cast. I didn't even want to be on the thing, right, Charmaine? I kept saying, no, don't put me on. I don't want to be on the one sheet.
Well, I showed y'all the cast, so let me do that again. That's the rewind. The lady that's not marketable.
I want it real quick. What's up, G Money? He's on.
Hey,
He said he want a part. He said I need a part.
G Money.
Hey,
listen. Real talk. I need a lot of background extras. A lot.
I'll do it.
So let your how I say it?
Honey hangers.
Honey hangers.
We gonna show up and
let the honey hangers come on through.
Honey hangers.
When they send those emails that they want to donate, let me know also that they want to be background actors, so that they can leave their email addresses so that I can let them know when and where.
But you can't be playing now. Listen, people.
No. This is a real deal.
I'm gonna be like Little Magic. I want to act.
Yeah, you can't be playing.
I can sing.
Let me tell you.
It's a funny thing. I take acting very, very, very seriously. I haven't, the last 2 scripts I got, I turned them both down because it was poor writing. Made absolutely no sense. When I got to rehearsal, and I said, okay, so did you guys need help with setting the stage, with getting everything set? Oh, no, we don't got to do all that. I said, okay, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I can't because I'm not going to do the unprofessional stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to do it.
I know. I've already been there. We already had a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not going to do unprofessional. So what I did is I took a step back and I started writing my own life play. About my life. Cause baby. Baby.
Hallelujah, saints.
Before the Lord.
So speaking of which, we had a conversation via
yes, we did
text message.
Mm-hmm.
I have a role that I need to fill.
Okay.
And I said, can you send me a monologue or something? I had never seen her do work, but now that I know for sure. Did you send it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so she was doing all kinds of things today. So please forgive me. She was all over the place today.
I sent it.
I have 2 people here saying you the real deal. So I'm going to say on your show, live and in color,
are y'all
if
listening?
you are indeed available.
Are y'all listening?
I would like to offer you the role.
Are you serious?
Oh. I'm so serious.
Without seeing my audition tape?
I trust these 2 implicitly.
Don't play right now.
I'm not playing.
Because, see, it's not enough room in this room for me to shout. Because, see, I need to shout, and I don't got my good snatch back on. So, Rory already want me. I don't want to just shout. And everything.
Please don't. No.
Please don't let nothing pop out, because I do not have to put it back in.
Let me first of all say I am honored. I'm not going to cry. The devil is a liar.
She going to cry.
I'm not going to do it. I'm
not going to do it. I'm going to tell you when she going to do it.
That's why I'm closing my eyes.
She going to do it. She going to do it.
Probably tomorrow.
Let me just say this.
I ain't going to do it.
The people that are in this film, I handpicked every single one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
I don't like toxicity. She got a list. Don't y'all play? Don't y'all
don't
be on
better
here.
not.
Don't do it.
Which camera? She got a list.
Which camera?
Yes, I do. Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They better not.
But all jokes aside, I don't like toxicity. I don't like negative energy. I want this to be a positive experience for everybody involved. I'm pushing. There's been so many sleepless nights since the moment, like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, when God said it's time to do the film. And I was like, well, because a year ago I was supposed to do this. I didn't do it.
You hadn't met
me.
But
it was just something pressing. And I was like, oh, and then I said, okay. And when I tell you that it's been obstacle after obstacle, and I will not stop, because I know that there's something or somebody or a whole bunch of somebodies that is going to get blessed by this.
Absolutely.
And it's my duty.
Absolutely.
To do it.
Absolutely.
So I don't care, and I don't care about, oh, you don't have the budget. Oh, you don't. I say, well, God owned the cattle on 1,000 hills. He gonna make a way for this to happen.
Out of no way.
And I believe that. How many people can say that a global distributor is courting them and you don't even have anything to give them? She has a script, and she has pictures of my cast. That's it.
But God.
Okay?
But God.
What's meant for you, nobody can take.
I'm like literally sitting here. First of all, my skin is real super extra hot right now. Have you ever had that happen to you? My skin is super extra hot, and I'm fighting like every tear that I got. And at one point, I'm just not going to care. But I have to say
let
this.
it out.
No, I'm going to say this. I promise something before little baby black Jesus ain't going to do it. Charmaine and Rory, there are no, oh God, I don't want to do this. There are no words that I can express to both of you for having confidence in me, having worked with me, knowing what I do. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know I love you, Charmaine. Charmaine, you have trained me in areas that I can't put a price on that. To dressing, to speaking, to how I carry myself, to everything. Rory has allowed me, because I pray before every show, because God going with me wherever I go. He going with me. Niecy McKnight, thank you.
You're welcome.
I am honored. I'm beyond honored. And I am going to give you exactly what you're looking for.
I know you are.
And we had this conversation yesterday.
Look at God. Thank you.
When she called me and said, Rory, and Niecy, you want to come on the show? And I'm like, yeah. And she was like, I don't know. And I'm like, I told her on the phone, and she could tell me if I'm lying.
Okay.
I go, it's yours. If God's for you, nobody can be against you. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
I said, I don't know why you tripping. She was like, I don't know what to do.
Listen,
I'm like, it's yours.
Man, listen, let me just say.
Wow.
Charmaine didn't even know where we were coming.
I didn't know where we were coming, but I kind of figured it was going to be your show.
Why?
I wasn't sure because that other production that we did, I know you had interviewed them in another facility.
Right.
And I knew you did pumping up and helping people that are doing new productions. I mean, this is not the first time that I've heard of Rochelle. This is the first time me hearing it as a Honey Hangers, but it was something else before. So I know the kind of person that...
It was Honey's Closet, but it was through Urban Radio.
Was it Honey's Closet or was it Sir Quan?
Oh, it was Sir Quan.
It was Sir Quan.
I would have remembered Honey's.
But that's another thing, though, too, Niecy. I am the cheerleader because I believe in the arts, and I will sell out shows. And Charmaine kind of said something to me some years ago. We had a show. The show, I think, hosted in that particular arena. I want to say 300. I think I sold 90-some-odd tickets by myself. Because people, if I say I'm doing something, they're coming. It took me years to learn the power of my voice. I used to use it in a manner in which that wasn't pleasing to me, but that was before the Lord.
The Lord.
That was before Jesus.
Won't he will.
And someone set me down and said, do you realize the power that you have in your voice? People follow you. If you do it, everybody want to do it because Rochelle did it. Because I'm typically not going to do something that's not worthwhile to you, to me, to him, to her. That's just me. So I just took a step back and I was like, why are you putting money in people's pocket and not putting it in your own? What are you doing? You got to stop. You really got to cut it out. So I said, okay, this year going in is this is such a God moment. You guys don't even realize. I told the Lord that 2018 was my year. I'm walking into something new. And I said, Lord, I don't know where I'm about to walk to. This is me and him having a conversation because I talk to him every day. I'm going to call him in a minute.
She going to call him on the
hotline.
hotline.
Say thank you.
I'm going to call him. I don't want to call him in front of y'all because the last time I called him, we was here. Peter had me on hold like forever. So I was just like, I'm not going to do that again. But I had a conversation with him and I told him, I don't know where you're going, but thank you for the people that are taking me there. Thank you for the people that I'm going to work for. Thank you for the people that are going to walk me through that door that I didn't think was possible. Thank you for the new friends that I will meet, the new family that I will meet. Thank you for the new script. Thank you for the producer. This is what I said. I said, but keep me humble.
Yes.
I don't care what I do.
That's the key.
Stay humble.
Just keep me humble.
That's it. That's it right there.
Thank you.
Listen, I'm always I'm roses and unicorns.
Roses and unicorns.
Listen,
Jesus.
I am all about family. I am all about loyalty. I am all about supporting each other. I am all for it. But my bottom line is my bottom line. And if somebody comes in and they trying to change the flow, she will fire you.
Yeah, bye.
Right.
Bye.
I love you with the love of the Lord, but you can't be here with that.
Right.
Absolutely.
You can't be
And I like
here
the
with
word
that.
loyalty.
Absolutely.
That is a very loyalty.
Yeah. Loyalty
You
is
stand
key.
through somebody through thick and thin,
It's
through
key.
bad and good.
Yep.
It may be good
you should
here,
be
and it
in
may
the
come
car
down.
with these
Yes.
two right here.
Whatever.
These two right here.
You talk
This
about
one.
fuss?
We fuss, and then
Honey.
we crack up, and then we fuss some more, and then I think you should do. I said, Charmaine, this is not your film. You are the unit production manager.
But I wouldn't be your sister and your friend if I didn't take. Okay,
And
I
I
said,
said-
my questions.
Yeah, and I told her, I
I
said,
want my own questions apart from her.
I said, okay, do you
You see me with
remember
my
when
hand.
you
Wait.
said
You see
to
me
me,
with my hand on my hip?
right? You said to me when I said
Why you
to
looking
you,
at me?
I don't want to. You're gonna stop. She said, I don't remember saying that. I said, I'm gonna remind you. You know,
Why is she looking at me though with them big old eyes?
Okay, so see
Does
what
that
had
sound
happened.
familiar?
See, so what had happened was there was a conversation between she and I. We've been friends since 1980. And we had a conversation, and it was about something dealing with the show. And I told her, I said, this is your baby. I am just a co-pilot, co-captain, but you are the captain. This is your baby. You gave birth to this. Oh, baby, she had a fish. She had 10 lizards.
No, I didn't have a fit. I didn't have a
I-
fit. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something about me. I know this is my show. But the word she said, humble, if something don't go the way I want it to go, I'm going to step up and say, I don't want it to go that way. But there's a way you do it.
Yeah.
You don't just go up and say, this is my show, so I say it this way. I don't believe in that because I'm not blocking my blessings
But
for
she
nobody.
said something, and I had to remind her, this is your baby.
No, let me tell you what she said.
How you just said, no, she will fire you. And I'm telling her, this is your baby. You cannot let everybody hold your baby. You have kids?
I do.
You have kids? No. You have kids?
kid.
Okay.
Just one.
You didn't let everybody hold your baby. Everybody can't hold your baby. Now, some people might be able to babysit, but I need your credentials. I need to see you. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I told her, this is your baby. You've invited me on here, but I'm coming on here under you, and we're gonna follow. We're gonna. Like that. You're nasty. We gonna follow.
Rory, you gonna go into the in my closet. Show. I have a little I don't know closet. We put people in the act up.
Yeah, that's where you're going.
Because what I will do is kick you out the closet.
That's where you're gonna go. So I try to remind her,
but that's
this is her baby. My loyalty is to her, to this
and
show.
I understand
but
that.
She has to understand. And I gave her a shout out a few days ago to the CEO and founder of, because I want
I don't
her,
understand why she does not understand.
No, you need to understand.
No, I do understand.
I
love it. And we not the honest ones.
Ask her.
Here's the thing. No, because here's the thing. This is what I need people to understand. Honey's Closet is something I came from another show.
Yeah.
When I came on that show, I just was I went on the show to talk about a prank call I did. Okay? That one little appearance on that show got me invited to be a host on that show. Mm-hmm. So I followed his lead. I asked him, can I have my own segment, Honey's Closet, where we just talk about one little thing, give me 15 minutes. He was like, okay. He did it. He never questioned me. He never doubted me. He never did anything. When I got the call from Doug,
yes,
they came on the show. Doug said, and I was in two of Doug's plays. He goes, I'm gonna put you in a play. I don't care what you do because you're crazy as hell. Mm-hmm. He put me in a play. He called me one day. He said, I want to break.
Me nervous. How do I go audition? I said, you go audition.
Because I never auditioned before.
Did you go audition?
Yeah, I was just like, I can't do this. But he called me one day and he said, I'm doing another play. I want to come on a show. I said, we're not doing it anymore. He goes, and why aren't you doing your own show?
There it is.
I go, I don't know. I can't do it. He goes, yes, you can. I told you from the day I met you.
Yeah, you did.
You need your own show.
Yep.
So I put that into works. Not even a week. I'm going to say 4 days. Honey's Closet was already back to the old studio we were at. Mm-hmm. So when it was me and my cousin and another little host, I try to give people an opportunity to stand on their own 2 feet, right? When we moved over here, the mojo left for whatever reason. So I went to her several times, like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. So one of my co-hosts left, and my DJ, which we couldn't play music because we're live, he started doing some other stuff. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do. She said, I want to come. Now, when I bring you aboard, when I bring you aboard, I don't micromanage like that. If I have to micromanage, then because not only am I doing Honey's Closet, I have a entertainment company I'm starting called Joker Management. Then I got United to Live with Autism. So I'm all over the place. I knew she didn't need to be micromanaged.
Shout out to the Mayweather camp.
We're going to the Mayweather camp January. Yeah. I knew she was coming in and she can hold her own. Right? I knew she can. Now, I think what people think, because I am nice now, that I can't hold my own. If I don't like something, I'm going to let you go. But for the most part, I stay humble because I know my blessings come from God.
Yeah, and you don't have to go hard like that. You know, because if you the boss, they know you the boss.
Right.
You don't have to do that. If I say, okay, thank you for your time, I'm going to replace you. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to have a whole conversation about it.
It's a done deal. I knew when she was coming, I didn't have to go tell her.
Who y'all over there talking about? Who y'all talking about?
I don't know. Who the hell?
That girl you brought over there. What that girl, that big old girl? Who y'all talking about? Who you talking about over there, Sister Honeycomb? Who you talking about over there?
Maybell.
Hold on now, Curtis.
Maybell.
Hold on.
You calling Jesus?
Hello?
You calling Jesus?
Curtis, I'm over here at the Honeycomb.
Yeah, I don't know what honeycomb is.
Yeah, go ahead. See, it's okay. Get 2 spoons.
We don't know what the honeycomb
of the castor
is.
Honeycomb.
It's where the honey and heaven
no. 2 teaspoons of the castor oil. Tell him to turn my black eye. If you let my black eye peas burn,
please don't let the black eye peas burn.
No,
I'll be there in a minute. Take 2 teaspoons of the cod liver oil.
Who is that?
Honeycomb.
Who's on the phone?
Okay, Curtis. Okay.
Oh, Curtis.
All right, Curtis. All right. Well, call Jesus and tell him I'll be there at about 10:30.
No, don't.
Tell Mary and Lazarus I want
if
the
you're gonna be
wheat
there,
bread
you
this
calling
time.
your visit to Jesus?
Okay. All right.
She calling her visit to Jesus?
Honeycomb. Who y'all talking about in the Honeycomb hideout? That big girl, that girl, I don't like her. She's sassy.
She just went to the bathroom. You just popped in. We didn't even know you. We didn't even see you pop in.
Y'all let her use the restrooms, the Bueno.
She just got this new role.
Hey, sugar.
Hey.
What's your name? I didn't see, baby. I'm
Maybelle.
sorry. I didn't see. I got on my. Now you see, I done got
you got the glasses on. You still can't see.
I didn't take my medicine today.
You got your glasses on, Maybelle.
What's
you still
your name
can't
is,
see.
Sugar Love?
I'm Niecy Knight.
Hey, well, God bless you.
to
God
meet
bless you. Praise the Lord.
right.
How you doing?
All
And
right.
who you is me?
Hot chocolate. The ladies call me hot chocolate.
Okay.
I'm Rory.
The ladies call you hot.
I want to talk. I want to talk about Rory
Little boy.
and the wig.
Ladies call me hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate and the wig.
You wear wigs, hot chocolate?
No, it's my natural hair, but you know it's been some
Let
years.
me see. Oh, that ain't nothing but some old nuts and berries.
She's just some more nuts.
That's
My
all that
natural
is.
hair.
Honeycomb?
That wasn't
Honeycomb
a
hot out?
Mm-hmm.
And who that pretty young lady over there be?
This is the beautiful Charmaine.
Hey, man, what's going on? How do's over
This
there?
is our frequent guest, Maybelle. She comes, she goes.
Hey, Mr. Lee.
She may pop in, she may pop out.
Don't be blowing me them old kisses, Mr. Lee. I ain't got my
she
denture
that
glue
one
in
lady
yet.
to be
Well, I
at
think
church.
Maybelle is related to my niece
Shaniqua, my grandbaby. Don't you tell my business.
You know, Maybelle is the lady that be
Hey,
at the church in
Middle
the back cooking greens, and then she come out with them big titties.
What you
and
know
start
about my
singing.
green?
I eat them every Sunday.
That Mr. Lee done blew me one of them there kisses.
The baptismal water.
Honeycomb.
Yeah.
Honeycomb hot out. Mr. Lee done blew me one of them there. Hey, Mr. Lee.
You better leave Mr. Lee alone. Leave Mr. Lee alone.
now.
You know Curtis come up here.
I heard the door.
So
You know Curtis.
I heard
come
the
up
door. Is
how
that
about
big old girl?
How about where'd she go? Did she go to? I want to tell her what her role is.
That big girl.
Okay, can
I hear
you,
some
Maybelle?
thumping.
Can you go get
I hear some
Miss
thumping.
Pia, please?
I'm here some
Go
thumping.
get Miss
I
Pia.
don't want to go get Thumper.
Well, she want to tell Miss Pia Thumper.
Y'all-
Go get Thumper or Miss Pia or whoever and tell her she needs to come
Mr. Lee,
back
I'll see you later, baby. I'm
So
gonna
she
go
can
get
talk
my
about her
cataract
role.
medicine.
while we
All
wait
right.
for Miss
You
Pia to
gonna
come back.
burn your
Rory,
beans.
tell us because you've
Yes.
been really quiet. How long have you been acting?
Hi,
And how did you
guys.
get started?
Who was in here?
Maybelle.
I started
I can't
literally
stand her.
acting in 2000.
Okay.
No, I take it back. That's 1998.
Oh wow,
You old.
he is 1998.
1998. I was
What was the
actually,
famous record out there in 1998?
It was actually in the
1999. I was fine.
because I was also
Right.
singing, and I was singing. I worked at Hollywood Park Casino, and I used
Hollywood
to do,
Park
they used to have-
Casino.
Yep, they used to do karaoke in there. So every night I go in and do karaoke,
Okay.
and there was a guy who goes by the name of Big Mike,
That's where we met.
Big Mike.
and
How's he
wrote-
doing?
He's doing well. He's
Good,
doing well. He's
good,
actually
good,
doing. He's
good.
in a rehab center now.
Okay,
He
good.
getting ready to do another play. I saw.
So
Good.
well, it'll be a minute before you do it. Before you do that.
Okay.
Let's put his business all out
So
in the
you were
street.
saying,
to
Rory?
recover. No, I carry a tune. There's a difference. So, anywho,
I can't.
so he had wrote a play,
Okay.
but I didn't know anything about it. I had never done a play, and at the time, I wasn't really interested in doing a play because when I was married at the time, my mother-in-law had said, "Don't do plays because there's no money."
Somebody married you.
In it. Yep. So she said, "Don't do plays because there's no money in it." Because she's an agent. She used to represent my nephew.
When you had a wife.
Right?
Back
caught
in 1989.
Oh, okay. She didn't know no better. She didn't know no better.
So
Yeah,
You
she
really
didn't
are
know.
old.
She didn't know no better.
So anywho, so I was never interested in doing play. I had never even seen a play. Never
Wow.
even saw a play.
Okay.
And so he wrote this script, and so he kept asking, and he was really literally begging people to be in the play. But we were all karaoke singers. We were all just singing karaoke.
Okay.
So I read the script, and I liked the script. I said, okay, well, I'll try it, whatever. And it was a woman that was supposed to play a devil character. And so Mike would have these rehearsals at his house, but people wouldn't show up. Or they'd show up, and it was a hot mess. It was just a hot mess.
Too many people.
And people wouldn't come to the rehearsals. And so I had a small part initially. And then, but you know what, those situations when you have a cast, there's like 9, 10 people in the cast or whatever, but only 4 people show up to rehearsals.
That's crazy.
So you got
Not serious.
everybody is reading 3 or 4 parts so you can just get through the script. That's how it was. So the woman that was supposed to be playing the character of the devil, she would never come to the rehearsals. So I ended up reading that character.
So that's how you started in that film. Okay.
And that's how I started with that play.
The role was a devil, huh?
And I ended up
Well,
playing
do me a little favor. Let me get a bar. Let me get a bar or something.
Bar what? So,
Let me hear a little something.
He said a bar.
Just give me a bar or something.
I
Anything. No, I need something other than that. Just give me a little
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming.
If you can sing, give me a bar.
I can't sing. I told you that. You know I was joking.
So he being.
I carry a tune. There's a difference. Now.
Let me hear a tune.
She sings. I carry a tune. There's a
Do you
big
guys
difference.
watch The Voice?
Yep.
You know he watches.
Do you watch The Voice?
You know he watches.
My friend is on there. Janice Freeman.
Janice Freeman. Yeah.
Oh, you know Janice?
Not personally, no.
You want to know Janice?
Which is funny because everybody that I know knows Janice, and it's like, how
when I say sing,
stay away, Janice.
Yeah, she sings.
Janice.
Oh my
Janice, I know
gosh.
you're watching. Stay away. He's a stalker.
Yeah. She can sing.
Oh, we've already talked. She's supposed to do my show.
Oh my God. Okay, so enough of him. Niecy, again, thank you for coming with us. And some lady was in here. I don't know who it was.
Maybelle.
Her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You were gonna tell me something. She called me out my name too. I
she
was gone.
did.
She called you
She
something.
called me out my name.
She called you something.
That's all right.
I don't know. You know Maybelle be drunk.
I wasn't paying attention.
That's okay. That's
She
okay.
be drunk.
That's okay.
No, I wanted to tell you a little bit about your character.
Yes.
Your character is, this is a family church, so she's
Okay.
been in the church for some time.
Okay.
And she took care of elderly people. She, one of the elderly people that she took care of that crossed her path, she actually really took a liking to him, an older white man that she really wanted to help him. And he was an atheist. She brought him back to Christ. She brought him to Christ, and then he adopted her. So he has adopted a fully grown black woman.
Ooh.
He has one surviving family member, which is his nephew. His nephew is a racist, and he is dumbfounded by the fact that his uncle would be in this soul-saving church and has a fully grown black woman that he is calling his daughter.
Southern
Wow.
Baptist? Are they Southern Baptist?
Who?
The white folks.
They don't believe
They don't
no
God at all. They don't.
They
believe
they thought it was foolishness. And the nephew was always taught by Pops. Pops is your white father.
Okay.
He was always taught by Pops and his father, who is now deceased, to keep the bloodline pure. So
I can't wait to see that.
that's just one of those things that you're gonna see in Christmas at Christ, the Tabernacle.
Well,
Yeah.
Because, when we was in the slave, we was picking that cotton, all we could do was hum because we didn't want the master to know what we was talking about.
or you do them southern hymns. And Lord, the Lord, He
Yes.
heard my cry.
Hit the I.
I
Love.
Y'all gonna keep on going?
Lord.
It's so long. That
Actually,
song.
we was going to stop so you could be solo by
It was
yourself.
that song. That song is so long.
Ain't it long? Ain't it long?
I remember one day at Horace Mann, we had a test in science class.
Oh, yeah.
And we were sitting down, and nobody studied. And one of the girls, she started doing, I love the Lord. Everybody just started, nobody had studied. It was like, we need prayer now, Jesus.
We was some bad kids.
We was bad.
We were some bad.
We was bad.
We were bad. I wasn't even a kid. I was an adult.
She was bad.
No,
all by
I was.
herself.
I was an adult. I was dating teachers.
Oh, stop.
I tell you, my story is deep. I was the only junior high school student with a car. Yeah.
I don't remember. I don't think I ever rode in the car with you.
Yes, you did. You rode with me and Tanya in the vans to the store, and you got scared and was like, "Take me back."
I ain't riding with y'all.
Yes, you did.
Heathens.
Why I gotta be a heathen though, Mr. Lee?
Because we wasn't supposed to be out. See, back at Horace Mann, I was like a tomboy, but I was mellow. When I got to Washington,
She
I
wasn't
didn't even
mellow.
care. Guess I was like, let me.
You know it's a sin to lie.
I'm being so honest. I was more like I was tomboyish, but I was
See
still
my
kind of
face?
like really
Do y'all
sweet.
see my face?
Real sweet. Washington though, when I got to I was just like, yeah, I'm leaving school. I would go to lunch, and then at fifth period, I'm hopping the fence going
Okay, but I
to
need.
lunch.
Okay, all right. Can I get a poll from the people in the audience and the people on the Go Live? How does a person win best physique if they is a tomboy and they taking the best physique picture with another boy and they got their hands on their hips and they backbone slip and you a tomboy, what?
I was.
Girl, if you don't...
I just did a little pose and I still was like tomboys, like, yeah.
With a ruffle shirt on, with a shirt with ruffles on it, she was a tomboy.
I was a tomboy.
I can't with her.
I don't know why she don't accept that. I was a tomboy.
I cannot. All right. So enough with the tomboy. I want you guys to remember we've got something coming up. It's absolutely great. I want you guys to get prepared
this one too.
To start doing some funding. Our honey hangers. I want you guys to get prepared for your donations. There are going to be several things that you guys are going to be able to get if you become a contributor to this and you want to, because Miss Pia just got a roll. Woo-woo! So I know you guys are going to support me. Niecy, again, how many things do they get?
They get about 7 or 8 things. They are going to get their name in the credits.
Name in the credits.
They will get an option to become a background extra because they've donated. They will get their name put in 3 drawings, one for $500, one for $1,000, one for 5-day accommodation in Cancun. They will have one thank you letter from the director. That would be me. And a picture from the cast and a ticket to the screening.
You cannot pass that up, starting with a $20 donation. Now, if you are like Miss Pia and you want to give 100, want to give 50, you want to give 60, give, enter into that raffle because I need that $1,000. I'm just saying I need that Gucci bag. She's pushing for my bag.
You see what I'm talking about? She's talking about getting a Gucci bag.
I'm pushing for my bag. Give her the $500.
I'm pushing. Use it in the film.
Right. I need it.
She got to be looking good.
We can get, if she just did it for a prop, we'll get her a little Gucci bag.
I need it.
I need her a little Gucci bag.
I don't want Rucci. I want Gucci.
She don't want Rucci.
I don't want Rucci.
You're going to take that $1,000 and put it towards some business.
So I want you guys to also send an email to
CACTTthefilm@gmail.com. Let me know that you would like the link in order to donate, and also let me know if you would like to be a background actor.
Hashtag Honey Hanger supporters, Honey Closet supporters. You want to make sure that you put that in the message under the once you click on the link and you go in and you go to the comment section, you want to make sure that you let Niecy know that you are a Honey Closet supporter.
Please do.
Because I'm really looking for our camp to show up and show out for us. Show up, show out. Show up, show out.
Pick me.
Please,
pick
right?
Me. Pick me right here, for real. Pick me right now.
Oh, pick you.
Pick me.
Right now.
Pick me. I just had a vision.
Uh-oh. I had a vision of love. Come on.
For the restaurant scene, I would love it if the Honey Hangers would be background actors with their Honey Hangers t-shirt.
Like waitresses?
Not waistment. Not waistment. You said placement. I said waistment. I was trying to say waitress. Not a waitress, but customers.
Okay.
Like, let's say that you guys went, the writer can do whatever she wants. So I just feel like I would like to see the Honey Hangers just having a group.
Yeah. Are you guys listening?
Right over
Honey Hangers is going to be in the film.
Where's our hearts? Where's our like? Honey Hangers.
Yeah,
Honey Hangers. Come on, Honey
yeah.
Hangers. That's
so
what
how
about
about the Honey Hangers really bring it for the background extras in that particular scene. You're more than welcome to be in more than that scene.
That's right. Give me my hearts. Give me my hearts.
I'm taking over everything. I'm gonna be in everything. I'm gonna be peeking like this.
This knucklehead. This is a knucklehead. Straight knucklehead. Knucklehead.
I'm gonna be like, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna need you to sit down now. We ain't gonna have an escort. We're gonna escort you out of here.
No, we gonna call somebody.
Carry the trees. Come back with a bigger tree. I'm gonna come back with a smaller tree.
I cannot with her. I cannot.
Look. That's how I made it in the business on Different World. If you look at the old episodes of Different World, all you gonna see is me in the background. I will find that light.
Right.
And she be in it.
Right. I ain't mad at you, girlfriend.
There you go. Find it.
Yes.
Find it. Put it on your nose right there at the tip.
So we're looking for our Honey supporters to absolutely support this project. We need you, and I'm expecting you guys to show up like you always have. And I appreciate everything that you guys have done. You guys are awesome, Miss Niecy McKnight. Can we get a hand for Niecy? Niecy Knight.
We got the email up on our screen.
Yes. CACTTthefilm@gmail.com.
That's how we do it here at the closet. We support our own. You see
that
email right there?
Thank you.
You want to make certain that you go to that email address, please. We want to make certain that we do our donations. I'm challenging the Honey Hangers to do $50. If you want to, for every 20 you give, I'll match your 20. For every 50 you give, I'll buy you some coffee. For every 100 you give, I'll get you some.
What I get?
Give you a hug with
Yeah.
these.
Yeah, I'm matching with something. We're putting care packages together for the homeless.
Yes.
And we
Let's
had
talk
a
about
guy.
that.
I do go live every morning. I do a hot topic every morning.
Okay.
And so this guy came in today, chimed in, and he says, "I have 100 kits I'd like to
Yes,
give you
he's
guys."
donating 100
so
kits.
we need to match him, Honey Hangers. We got to
Yes.
match him with 100. We're
And
gonna
his
do Orange
story
County
is he
and
was
LA.
homeless.
Awesome.
Yeah.
He was homeless. He went from being homeless to starting his own cookie company. So he's going to be coming in. He's going to match us. He's going to give us 100 kids, 50 women, 50 men, and we're going out and we're feeding the homeless. And what we're doing is, normally every year, I have a pot about this tall.
Yeah, she feeds.
And I usually do chili or spaghetti. And we go out and we give them jackets or whatever. This year, we're going to, I should have brought the purse in.
That's okay.
But we do a care package now, and we have toothpaste, toothbrushes, deodorants,
Think about their life.
body
after.
washes, whatever, female, males, and we put it all in the purse and we go. So we're asking everybody to donate gift cards.
Toothpaste.
$7 Starbucks.
McDonald's.
Subway,
Food, something
McDonald's,
food, yeah.
whatever you feel your heart to do. At least $7 because a meal used to be $5. You can't get. Well, you can do the little dollar
You can-
menus,
yeah,
but
but-
at least $7 gift
Yeah.
cards. And we're gonna put them in those bags, and we're gonna give them all the things they need to brush their teeth, to put deodorant on, socks,
blankets,
mouthwash,
beautiful. Gloves.
whatever. And we're gonna be going out. Don't know. We're changing the date a little bit, so
Yeah.
we'll have it by tomorrow.
We'll update it tomorrow and I go live. When I do my hot topics in the morning, we'll update it because our launch party we're gonna have to change the launch party for reasons that
We have to.
we're
yeah.
loyal to people.
We are.
And we're
They're
changing
loyalty.
like we changed the time Saturday for Mecca because she had to be at church. So we were loyal and we changed that around. We have someone else that we have to be loyal to, and so we're gonna have to change the launch date.
So the
of
launch
show.
party is the 16th.
Yeah. We
Hopefully we
support
can
each
get in
other.
there. I'm going there tonight to double check. Hey, can I come in on the 16th? I'm sure they'll say yes, but
Yeah.
you never know. But
Well, I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna go outside and get a calendar for you, my dear, because then you have other conflicts that may be happening. She might be on set.
Well, if she's on set, she's on set. She gonna be on set.
well, then we'll just launch.
Look,
We'll launch on set.
Look, I'm a cook.
Launch on set.
We'll
Right.
launch on set.
We will launch on
Greg, I'm gonna cook your meals on Sunday. I'm gonna put them in prepared bowls, and you just have to come home and microwave them because wherever she need her to be, her gonna be wherever she is.
Right.
Awesomeness.
Boom.
I'm not gonna keep her long, Greg. I promise I'm not. I'm gonna keep her that
She
long.
gonna
I'm gonna
keep
do
me
a
till the
few
work is
few
done.
days, and
Because you know me, it's about perfection. So
And I know you're gonna do it.
yeah,
And
it's
she
about
will.
perfection. We're not going home until it's right because we got to get.
Well, it's going down. See what
going
happens in the
down.
closet?
And
That's
it
what I
ain't in
do
the
in the
DM.
closet.
It's not in the DM.
Come
It's
on
not
in
the
the
DM.
closet.
It's in the closet.
Come on in the closet. Come on in the closet. Come on in the closet. Come on.
Is that
Come on. Come on.
Okay, let me
In
get
the
down.
closet.
Uh-oh.
Thank you guys, man. This has been awesome. We're getting ready to wrap up. We got a couple of things that we need to do before we get out of here and say. But
We're going to play a
wanna-
game with our guests.
Okay, but we
Before
got
we go.
Before we go,
Let
we
me
got to
tell
play
you
one
what
game.
Let me tell you what the game is about.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Everybody in here, including you, Mr. Lee,
Uh-oh.
has to give 3 topics.
3 topics.
2 are the truth and 1 is a lie. And you have to guess which one is the lie.
Oh, my God.
Okay? So 3 things about yourself. 2 is the truth and 1 is a lie.
Truth.
And 1 is a lie. And everybody has to guess
Two
that
is
person.
the truth and one is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be easy.
Okay,
with
that's
Rory.
going to be... Okay, you go
So-
first.
Well, I'm going to give y'all time to think about it.
Oh, you
Now,
know.
I'm going last. I want to
Okay.
hear everybody's going to be...
Okay, Mr. Lee, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're
We're going to let y'all think about it.
Think about it. We'll come back in about 10 minutes because it's 9:34,
Okay.
and then we'll close out with the game.
Okay, but in the midst of,
In the midst of,
we lost a great, since we're talking about the arts, we lost one of our greatest, Della Reed.
Della Reese.
She lived a great life.
You know what pisses me
She was
off
great
about,
life.
and I really shouldn't say this, I'm going to say it though because it pisses me off. So much is going on, and we're going to talk about this a little bit too, with all these accusations of sexual assault.
Oh,
Because
my
now
God.
I'm not sure what
Cast and
sexual
couch.
assault is.
Right.
Because some of these people have just said, "Oh, you got some nice titties," and now they coming back 20 years.
Sexual assault.
That's sexual assault.
Yeah.
That's not sexual assault to me. But
thank goodness.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to Della Reese. She was an amazing actress, songstress, minister.
I can't.
But her death kind of got a little bit overshadowed, even though it was after.
Absolutely.
After
it did.
Oh, Crazy Man had died.
Yeah,
who cares that he died? I mean,
bye.
I don't want to sound like that.
Right.
Because it's still a soul.
Right.
But Charles Manson.
Is he? Will he?
No.
He's going to hell with gasoline draws.
You know,
on.
I was going to ask.
With a gasoline.
Well, we don't know
because he could have repented, right?
Asked God for forgiveness,
but I doubt he did.
But you know,
we don't know.
Every need.
If he had, that would have been newsworthy.
That would have been.
You understand what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Not to dispute.
Well, no, but I mean, you don't know what people do in their own privacy.
What if he just thought, you know, I know I'm dying. I've done all these things, and
God,
Lord, please forgive me.
And he was very repentive. He really was repentive.
We
can't say that.
That would be interesting.
We don't know.
When I was little, I used to say, Lord, can the devil give forgiveness? I used to think that when I was little. I mean, can he? So, and like you're right, you don't know. But
he don't even want forgiveness because he think he God.
Well, I seen the interview he did at one of his.
I know it's very unlikely. I'm just saying.
Right, one of his parole hearings, and he said, "I'm Jesus." I said, "Well, his ass. I don't think he want to come."
That's that God complex that the enemy had when he said, "I will exalt myself. I will be like the Most High. I will.
And to think he was the most beautiful angel.
And when someone is in that kind of reality.
Yeah.
They don't want to submit to an authority or power. And I hate to use the term greater than themselves.
Right. But the sad part about that is that what people don't realize that have not accepted our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ as their Savior is that the devil don't even like you. Right. You out here doing all, he don't even like you. Charles Manson, he don't even like you. He don't even like that man. But he gonna find that out. I guess. Right. I don't know.
Right. Yes, indeed.
I don't know.
All I know is I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy
Ghost. Wait, we had another death.
Say it.
We had another death, and a lot of us who watched the Cosby Show might know the actor who played Bill Cosby's father, Earl Hyman. He passed away at 91.
And we had another one this evening.
Who?
David Cassidy.
Did he die?
He died.
I heard it was like.
It was crucial.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, I heard
it. Comes in threes.
Really
so we're good. We're good.
But that's 4. We ain't gonna count Charles though.
No,
he's so not counted.
Yeah,
he's so not.
But
counted.
I did read that he was on his deathbed, but I didn't read that he died. Oh man, he rest in peace. That's horrible.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Oh.
Now we had an email back question today.
We did.
Yeah, it was a little deep.
We did.
It was a little deep, and they actually included my name. I was like, ooh, they must have been watching the show. They must know I'm hard and dirty with it because I break it on down when you ask them questions.
Oh, well, yeah. They used to say, hey, girlfriend. They used to say, Dear Honey's Closet Crew. Mm-hmm. Today, so we're going into our email back question.
Yeah, let's go there real
Today
quick.
is Dear Honey and Pia. I am set to be married on Valentine's Day to my girlfriend. For the most part, she has handled all the planning. Now with that said, I went over the guest list with her, and I see she has invited her ex-boyfriend, whom she was with before me, and his family.
She tripping.
I'm not jealous nor insecure, but I know that they were once in love and together for 3 years. I told her I don't think it's appropriate to invite them, and she got very, very angry and accused me of being jealous. Again, I'm not jealous, but I'm standing my ground. Who do you think is right in this matter? Signed, soon to be single man.
You want to go first?
I'm gonna let y'all go.
Soon to be single man. You're not even soon to be sugar. You already single. Because let me tell you something. If she's invited that man to your wedding, she still has feelings for that man. And the mere fact that she even thought enough of him to put him on an invitation means that they are still communicating with each other.
Hallelujah, saints.
And the mere fact that he's okay with being invited to your wedding, he may even come to the honeymoon, sugar. So my advice to you...
It may be the pre-honeymoon.
You can ask her politely for her ring back, or you can call Miss Pia and I will gangster go get it back for you because I will catch her in the parking lot at her job and make her think I'm selling some hair, and I will take that ring smooth up off her hand. If she doesn't want to give you the ring, take her to court because engagement rings are with a purpose. They're given with a purpose. And she has broken the agreement because she's still seeing that old funny looking boy that she want to have at your wedding who didn't think enough of her to ask her to marry him. But he want to come getting her cookies while you paying all her bills and you paying for that hair. And he want to still get in your cookie. You going to let him in your cookie box? Boy, if you don't go get that ring back, put
can
that
you
like
not?
old
Can you not
Buster.
tell the men out there that they can get their ring backs? A lot of
Oh,
women.
they absolutely can get their ring back.
Don't
And you
tell
ought to
people
want to
that.
give it back. I ain't never gave it back to 5 I got, but I'm just saying, they ain't
See,
in
I'm
the
talking
pawn
about-
shop.
you see this hypocritical shit stuff that's going on? See this?
My rings, all 5 of them, are at Satori Long Pawn Shop in Torrance on Satori Long. Because when her needed a coin, her took them rings. And let me, wait a minute. And let me, oh wait.
I can't.
What
I
happened?
can't. I
What?
cannot, and you can't
Rory,
make me care.
what's your?
Hold on.
Oh, you not through?
You know I got receipts.
Okay, why she getting her receipts? What's your
No,
opinion
why
as a
I'm
man?
But it's in my purse. I feel you. I got it.
Because when her need a coin, her
Right.
will go pawn them rings. See, but that's why you get men and buy good rings. So, each one of them I get about 5, 6, 7, 800. Depends on which one I take. Okay? So you go get your ring back. And if you don't know how to get it back, call me. I'll help you. Go get it.
Me and Pierre. Rory, what do you think? What's your opinion?
Roy ain't bought nobody
From-
no ring. He don't get no opinions.
But no, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, if you were getting married and she invited her ex and his family, how would you feel about that, being a man?
Tell the
Well,
truth. Tell the truth.
honestly,
Tell the truth.
for me, it actually really depends on the relationship that she has, or either one has with their ex. I gotta say, I'm not as cut and dry with that, because when I was younger, it was this thing where if you were broken up from an ex-wife or whatever, everybody was cut off. You didn't associate with anybody on that side of the family. It was like whatever it was, the husband and wife ain't together, so that means me and that family ain't together. And when I was singing at this club, there was this couple. Well, I didn't know they were a couple. And well, I thought they were a couple. I did think they were a couple because it was just always, every week they were there together or hanging out. And I don't know what I thought. I don't know how I found out whatever I found out. I asked them, I guess, how long they've been together. I don't know how. She said, "Oh, we're just really good friends." And she said, "We used to be married." And I thought they were a current couple, but no. She said they used to be married and they were friends. And I said I had never seen that. I was in my early 20s.
So you're okay with it, basically, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because my whole thing about relationships, however people conduct their relationship, it depends on the maturity of the individuals involved.
Okay.
My mother-in-law, my former mother-in-law, she would go to her ex-husband and their current wife when they had the barbecues. They were all there. And it was not an issue.
Did they
What's
have
the
kids
issue in
together?
this relationship, though?
Huh?
They had kids together?
Yeah.
I can see that.
That's different.
No,
It's
but
different
these
to have
kids
kids
are grown.
together.
These
Don't
are-
matter.
But even
these are-
still,
these are-
Yeah.
some
They're
people,
adults.
when you have to raise kids together and you
That's
co-parent,
different. Yeah, that's
she's
different.
remarried, he's remarried. Some
wasn't
people
remarried.
are okay, but some people can come together and say, okay, for the kids, so now we're friends. I know people like that.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I kind of can piggyback off with Rory, because as I look back, I've always been kind of like a old soul, if you will. In high school, I had one boyfriend, and we broke up we were together for the 9th through the 12th grade, and then we broke up 4 months before the prom. Our families were very close knit. His family, our family, and that kind of thing. When he got married, he invited me, my mom, my dad, my everybody. If something happened to the wife's dress, I went in there and fixed it up for her right quick. That whole thing. I personally feel that, first, let me say there's a difference between loving and being in love. I feel that if a person says, I love you, and just because you break up, you no longer love them, that it was never
Real
love.
Yeah.
Ever.
It should have been
Real
friends
love
first.
transcends all that stuff. Oh, that's your ex-boyfriend. They was in for 3 years. That's your family. No.
Yeah.
If I love you, listen, I'm going to tell you right now. You stuck with me. Why? Because now you my friend. You get what I'm saying? You're stuck with me.
That's your real
That's
answer?
who I am.
That's for real,
No,
right?
that's for real.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I think that they can attest
You
to
see me
that.
clutching myself? I'm excited.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just
too.
saying that they can attest to that, because I'm not with the fake and the phony
Yeah.
stuff. People that want to be fake and phony, I'm not mad at you, but that's not what I do. I don't have to ever worry about somebody telling me, oh, we don't hang with them because of this and that. Like he said, you cut off and all that. There's no cut off with me. Even in my own family, there are people who might not like this one, that one, or the other one, and I'll say, listen, I'm having this and that, and all of them are coming. Are you okay? Because if you're not, then I'll see you next time.
I don't have no family.
You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I just feel that everybody should be able to be mature enough to get along and don't be dipping. If that's your ex-boyfriend and you getting married, that's your ex.
Right.
Period.
But see,
Ain't no
that's
dipping.
where we
Ain't
have
no dipping.
that's where we have to draw the line.
Yes.
45.
So, okay. If you are friends with an ex and it's just friends, that ex should never be a problem in our relationship.
Ever.
Ever. So, depending on how this ex is being brought up, because you have some people who love to bring up their ex all the time. If that's the problem, those are red lines.
Yeah.
Those are, those are like, okay, what's going on? Beep, 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 beep,
And it
beep.
can't be I'm going to hang out with my ex without my
No,
husband.
right.
That can't
because
happen.
that's what,
I mean, I
when
wouldn't
you,
be okay with
right,
that.
because here's the thing. And this is what I think people don't understand and irritates me. It's so freaking easy to say, I don't want you or a committed relationship. Just say, some girls are like, okay, fine. If you don't want to be with me, I'm going to let you go. Because I don't dip with nothing that ain't mine.
Yeah, bye.
So if you don't want me, and don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm saying, oh, I'm hurt. But I give you the opportunity to say, look, this is not working. I don't want you.
I'm so glad we
You know
had
what I'm
this time together.
If I'm in love with you, yes, I'm going to be hurt. But I'm not begging you to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Because what people don't understand, and I'm not saying this for me, I'm saying for anybody. When one door closes, another one will open. So if a guy or a woman don't want you or don't want to treat you right,
Move on.
you have to learn how to let go. But if it's real love, they love you. So now I'm still friends with my ex. Okay, are you mature enough to deal with that? Am I gonna meet this ex?
Right. And there it is. Because everybody that knows me knows that my ex owns my home. However, he was at our wedding. Him and my husband are good friends. He gave us the biggest check. His check was bigger than anybody else's check. He loves my husband, and he makes certain. He always says,
You
my
have to
husband,
be decent
he lets
in
my
the
husband
order.
You
know.
have to be. But
He's
there's
like,
so many people who do
winning.
that, and they're dipping on the side.
Nah, see, no.
You got to. Here's the thing.
No.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm 49 years old. 6 months. I'm gonna be not even 6 months. I'm
Ooh,
getting ready for the big 50.
Yeah, baby.
I want to do a big. I want to Roaring
50.
20s party. So
Oh,
I gotta
baby,
find a
listen,
present.
you go call Pleasingly Tasteful. That's my other business. We
Okay.
gonna hook you up.
Okay,
Gotcha.
hook me up.
All right.
Boom.
So I don't
Okay.
have time. I don't have time for
Boom.
no man who wants to be dipping and hipping and if you want to go screw and do you, because I can keep this all closed up and locked up
And
for
safe.
the king who really wants it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
right.
no need to lie, no need to play games. It depends on how that relationship is, though.
I think the operative statement there was that he had to look at the guest list to
Right.
know that she invited
Right.
them. That should have
That
been
part.
a discussion.
Right. So
Yes.
I'm inviting so and so and so and so
Yes.
and their parents. Okay, do you want to meet them? Let them. If your man or woman don't want you to meet the ex, but they want to be friends, that's a problem.
Before you even
That's
talk
right.
about inviting them, it should have already have been a meeting.
Okay, Shirley, she's my ex, but we've always been cool, her mom and everybody, this is somebody I was really into. Because I believe in you still loving them. You may not still be in love with them.
That part right there.
But you still care about their well-being. And
Right.
if you a woman or a man and you think that your man or woman can't care about somebody else's well-being,
you crazy.
you're
crazy.
crazy. Doesn't mean I want to be with them. I don't want to sleep with them.
Yeah.
Right.
There is no ex. No ex in
That's
my
not
life
the wood, baby. There we go.
that I want to sleep with.
No, I'm good.
There ain't one ex that I want to
good.
go back to.
I'm good.
I don't
I'm
hate
good.
nobody.
No,
There's
sir.
not one ex that I want to go back
I'm
to.
not hashtagging TBT. I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Right.
So you got it depends on, and this is where we come back to loyalty and respect. And if you're not mature enough to have loyalty and respect, hit the road, Jack.
And
Or
don't you come
jacket
back no
or whatever.
more, no more,
It's about
no
loyalty
more,
and
no
respect.
more.
Can I trust you to know that you're going to represent me? Because let me tell you something. If you my man, if you my king, I'm representing you whether you in my face or not.
100. Yeah.
Whether you
Yeah, I don't
can
gotta
see
see
me
you.
or not, I'm representing you.
Absolutely.
I'm thinking,
Joker.
is this gonna piss him off? Because if he see this, is he gonna be pissed off? Right. Because it's about.
Well, Joker, we can't make it into the well, we already made it to the Mayweather camp, but what we're not gonna do is have her upset in the Mayweather camp, have you upset, because we need you to make sure you make all 12 rounds. Actually, I want you to knock him out in the second round.
Yeah, he ain't. Oh yeah. Let me tell you something about Joker. We ain't gonna go into deep. We talk about that later. But he get in the ring. Somebody getting knocked the hell out.
I'm giving it. I'm giving it 2 rounds.
I might have to piss him off.
No,
I'm not gonna piss him off though. I would never piss him off or play the games with other men. I don't do that. Because I'm not gonna ever throw another man up in his face. I'm not gonna ever flirt with nobody or try to piss him off.
I want him to win, but I don't want him to kill nobody.
No, but he knows I'm not gonna never do that. Yeah. I would never disrespect him like that. But I can piss him off by him saying, "Did you do this?" And then I say, "No, I didn't do it."
Yeah, but we're not doing that.
That piss him off. So anyways,
let's do the answer.
You got a rebuttal for this question?
Can I get the original question again?
Okay, sure. Basically, the groom is due to get married. His fiance has invited her ex and the family to the wedding. He didn't know about it until they went over the guest list. Okay. And he wants to know, is it right? Should he feel upset about this?
I think anytime you have a gut feeling in your spirit, you should go with that.
Go with it.
But I also think it does depend on the relationship and what you have with the ex, because it would be interesting for me to hear her side of this. We only have his side. Mm-hmm. And it could be something as easy as, well, honey, I did mention it to you. Maybe you didn't hear it, or, I want to, because their family means a lot to me. Yes, it should have been discussed. But this kind of sounds like he was looking for something, because I was engaged twice to the same minister.
Think he's looking for a way out?
Looking for a way out. And that's just me.
But why do people look for a way out?
Not that many men. I mean, when it gets down to the paying of whatever and the prearrangement stuff, that's usually, I'm not going to say always, but usually handled by the woman.
Yeah.
And men are like, whoever you want to invite, babe, here's the money. So I don't know. I can't
here's the money.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Shut up, Rory.
Me and my husband paid for our wedding. Nobody paid for our stuff.
Oh.
I can't accurately, unless I hear both sides.
Well, you know what?
3 years.
I don't understand why people say they're looking for a way out. If you don't want to be in something, just say it. What is the fear?
And I'll give the example when Miss Knight did the reading. She explained everything up front, what was going on. We had contracts out, and she said anybody that doesn't feel that they can do this and be participating all up front, I'm not mad at you. We appreciate your time and your talent. And some people did go on, but they have since dropped off. Sometimes people just have problems with certain truths.
Okay.
And that's all I can
When
say.
it comes to relationships, especially when you talk about it, men don't, generally want to hurt the woman.
Okay.
They may be looking for but they probably don't want to go through with it, and they've gone too far. And like you said, he might be looking for an excuse to read. But it's not that he just go, I don't want to be with you, unless you piss me off and you bring something out of me that pisses me off. Then I say, well, I can go there. But generally, we're not trying. A man is not trying to hurt you. So it isn't easy just to go, you know what? Thought about it.
But you know what? In the long run, if you tell a woman, sit them down and say, look.
But you know what? Can I be honest on that? Y'all don't take that like that. Y'all
don't take that. Not all women probably won't. But
y'all don't take that.
I'm not going to say I wouldn't be hurt. I might say, well, why? What's going on? But at the end of the day, if you say, I don't want to be with you, I'm going to have to accept you don't want to be with me and deal with my pain. I don't want to be with a man who don't want me.
Right.
Why would you? So I'm going to respect you. I may be mad at you or hurt, but I'll respect you in the long run, and you're free. Because now you playing with me. You're not into this relationship. You're not into me. You're doing your own thing. And what goes on in the dark comes to light. And then there's one word I'm going to tell you that I don't care. We all, and I'm afraid of this word, karma.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid of karma.
It has a name.
So
I dated her.
It will come. It can come back to you. So why not just be honest? Just be honest. So, I don't know. Y'all got to figure that out. We don't listen. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't listen to us because we just.
No, we're not. Young man, pray, wait, and listen for God's voice. We're giving you some advice predicated on what we think we would do, and we're cracking a couple jokes here or there. But you pray, you wait, and you listen. for God's voice. And when you hear that soft, still voice,
Mm-hmm.
you'll have your answer.
You know what? I've been doing some praying and listening to TD Jakes, praying and praying. And the other night, I was laying down, and you listen, when you pray for something, you want the answer that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it doesn't come. And something happened, and God spoke to me, and I said, okay. And he was like, be patient.
That's it.
And I'm like, keep your eyes open. I'm like, I hear you, Jesus. I hear you. So even though it was a scary feeling, it was like a complete feeling. Like, okay, I know. Because I know that deep down, the kind of person I am. So I listen, and I treat everybody the same. Miss Pia knows I'm a good-hearted person.
Very.
If you call me and say I may not do what I need to do for me to give to you. So it's a lot of things that's going on personally I had to pray for, and God was giving me answers. And sometimes you got to accept those answers.
Even if you don't like them.
Even if you don't like them, you got to accept them.
Yep.
And be patient. So, sweetheart, pray. And we're in this story I'm telling you is not just about relationships or not. This is just in life general. Listen to God, pray to him, listen to him, and wait. And when that answer comes, follow it.
You gotta wait though.
You gotta wait.
Don't jump. Don't, sometimes you talk to yourself.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not your voice that you hear.
Mm-hmm. And just be patient.
You'll slip up and be walking down that aisle, and then you'll come home and turn your key in that door, and that man be sitting in your living room.
Mm-hmm. Be real careful. Ooh. So with that said, thank you so much to our guest. Tina just came on. We want to
yeah.
Just
Tina,
praying for Tina.
For Tina, we are praying for you.
Yes.
I talked to Pastor Trayvon, and he is definitely going to do the services if you guys should decide to do it at the Tabernacle, at the living room. But Tina Calhoun, we are sending our prayers out to you and to the Simmons family. We love you here at Honey's Closet. You are one of our biggest supporters, and if there's anything that we can do for you and your family, we are available. If there is a need for food. In fact, I think what I'll do, because I'm leaving in the morning, but when I get back, or maybe before that, we can send some pastries, some beverages, or whatever over to you. But Tina Calhoun, we love you.
Love you, girl.
We love you. We love you. We love you.
McCass,
and
she
there's
is
nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Oh, she's stuck with us. She's stuck with us now. Stuck
you
like
stuck.
Chuck. McCass, think she's our clock. 9:54.
Oh, thank you.
She gonna keep us on point.
Mecca.
Yeah, thank you, Mecca. Why I keep saying McCass? I just said that.
Because her name is McCass, Michelle, Mecca. Make up your mind.
All right. To our beautiful guests, Honey Hangers, we're gonna be in a movie, y'all. We're gonna be carrying the trees behind. She's gonna be like,
ready. And Tina is like a walking billboard. She will literally, if I took these, she would blow them up and put them on a billboard and be walking around talking about donations.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we finna make this happen. We finna make this happen.
Come on, Tina.
To all our supporters, everybody who's we're gonna link it on our website. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you to our guests again. You guys are amazing. We enjoyed. We didn't get to play the game. We didn't get to play the game, but we'll play it next week.
God is good. Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
Niecy, take us out with a little something.
I love the Lord. He heard my cry and pitied every groan. Long as I live and troubles rise, I'll hasten.
That's for you, Tina.
To his throne.
That's for you, Tina. We love you.
Oh my
Good night,
God.
everybody.
Chills. No, seriously, chills.
Stand for something.
Oh, you'll fall for anything.
We love you,
Keep
guys.
God first.
Joker Management.
You're not.